The internet cut out.
But I be talking shit about Twitch too.
Bro,
But it's me. It's me
bro,
they get. Crazy
bro, one
shit.
time his power went out. That shit sent me to hell.
Oh my goodness.
That one time your power went out sent me to hell, bro. I was laughing so hard, but I felt so bad.
That shit is nuts. Damn, now I gotta go rearrange all the goddamn shit. But we here, chat.
Yeah.
Bro, we here. The folks who's here live, we just seeing us go in and out for however the fuck long, as well as, I mean, the people watching this after the fact, you don't know what I'm talking about. Exactly, nothing happened.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Let me we're live, right? So let me
yes,
go
sir.
ahead and link the John.
I got you. I'll drop the link in the chat. I got you.
All right, bet.
Oh, but first and foremost, I know a lot of people is like, well, hold on, is that an extra voice? Yeah,
Not an extra voice.
that is a thing. That is correct.
We told y'all we was gonna get guests, and you know, we got one.
We got one, chat. We got one. So first and foremost, episode 19 of the Braincast, Smart Asses of Smart Mouths. You already know the vibes. On the left side, Cedric, the creator, as well as
the right side, soon to be a favorite beverage, if not already, the one and only Juice.
And as we've said, we got us a special guest, a fellow content creator, another black creator. That's what we champion over here.
You feel me?
Yes, sir. So go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, brother.
All right, how's everybody doing, man? My name is Faulk. You know what I mean? I go by Faulk Live on Twitch and on YouTube and things like that. I am also, like you said, I am a black creator, and I'm very, very excited to be on the podcast. And I've never been on somebody else's podcast, so I'm dumb excited. I can't see what we talking about, stuff like that.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. For you be the first ones. Oh,
right.
Man.
Yeah.
Everybody first. Everybody first.
Yes, sir. We love to see it. We love to see it. I mean, we hear the bullshit as always.
You know,
for folks who don't know, bullshit and talk that real shit too, bro. That's really how the vibes go. Also, Twin, hit me with the chat link on the side too.
That's a bet. Give me a second.
Because for folks who were here live, we went in and out twice.
Live that wasn't live,
bro. Fact. We just went in and out twice because I was laughing so hard that OBS was like, "Whoa!"
It wasn't even the fact that we were laughing hard. It was what we was laughing at.
Oh,
probably. Listen, shout out to CBS.
No cap, probably. I ain't gonna hold you. They don't hate us again too because we got some live shit to talk about anyway.
You said OBS crashed for you and my laptop crashed for me. Yeah, give me a second.
That's tough. They did that for real? Yeah, that's nuts for real. That's crazy.
Yes, bro. YouTube creator dashboard did not want to open up just now, and neither did Discord.
Well, you ain't need to worry about that, bro. Where we can start, of course, is, bro, how y'all been? What we been up to?
As always, I'm gonna let our guest go first.
Okay. Right. You know what I mean? I've been good, mentally. I've been trying to keep myself mentally going up type stuff. Cause whenever you're doing content creation, it's easy for your mental to get, start going downhill, especially if you're trying to be as consistent as possible. Let's say
now we potting.
Full-time job.
Right?
Now we potting. Yeah, talk about it.
It's crazy. Like you can definitely go downhill, and I've done it. You know what I mean? Sometimes it takes you going downhill to see that you got to take a break, or you got to understand what can help you mentally. That's really just staying mentally prepared and mentally, to keep myself the best I can be, pretty much.
Facts. No,
I like that.
I definitely feel that. I mean, for folks who watch my stream, bro, y'all should know by now the way my history looks. There's a lot of been here, been gone for a month, been here, been gone for a year. It's a thing. On the channel. Well, life happened. So you just got to keep going, man. You got to keep going. That's really what it is when it comes to content creation. Because I talk about it a lot when it comes to people who create content or aspiring to make content. And I'm no guru now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't making money from this yet. I'm still a broke nigga. My pockets still cough at me when I open them up. Okay, it's different. That's
Thing is nuts.
it still happens, but there's one thing I know for sure is because people love, and I love freaking content creation Twitter, because apparently y'all all fucking diamond play button having ass niggas apparently.
Y'all might as well join LLC Twitter at this point,
because it's always look at PewDiePie, look at how he does it, look at Berleezy, look at PG. What y'all like to forget is these people that you're mentioning have been doing this shit for 10 plus years. They didn't do this shit overnight.
Exactly.
Understand that this shit takes a long
when it comes to
time.
content creation, bro, the faster you get to the height, the faster your shit gonna crash.
Drop. Exactly, bro. I be trying to tell
your
people
shit gets stagnant, bro. Your shit will get stagnant because it's
No, get in your bag. Get in your bag. Now we potted. Get in the bag. Yeah.
Other favorite content creators, just like your content can get stagnant, your viewers can get stagnant, because we finna use, shout out to Berlin. We finna use the big homie Berlin as an example. Look at the people still asking that man to do expose, bro. He doesn't like it anymore. And you can tell when he tried to do them. He doesn't like that shit anymore. He tried to give them to us for a while because we asked for him, yeah? And that shit was not it. It was, hey, I love that man to death, but it was not it. And I'm okay with saying when it's not it, because I'm an actual supporter, respectfully.
Right.
And when you actually support somebody, you are able to tell them when it's a hit or it's a miss. Because sometimes your faves, they gon' miss, bro. And that's when he missed, and that's why he stopped doing it.
No,
but at the same time, you can't do this. You gotta grow with your content. And if you're not able to grow with your content, then this content creation thing ain't for you, bro. This is not you can do it for a hobby if that's what you want to do. If you want to do it in your free time, little fun things here and there, that's your thing, go ahead. But if you want to do this as a career or as something to line your pockets to where you can live whatever your version of comfortable is, you gotta be able to put in the work, and you gotta be able to know you not finna. Everybody don't get a launch pad. Some people do, and it depends on who you know. But
man.
know who you know.
Oh, Lord,
but it depends, or should I say, it depends on who you know and how you move. But
it's kind of crazy.
You want to do it the clean way. You want to do it the right way. You want to not shit on people on your way up. It's gonna take a minute. You're gonna have to be able to wait that minute, or it's not for you.
That's because people don't understand that this joint takes time, as well as if you actually listen to successful people who talk about actually any route. There's one thing that I've always heard a lot of people say: it's easier to get up there. The hardest part is staying there. So you take that quote into account. You see how hard it is to get up there, nigga? So if they telling you that it's harder to stay there, what you expect when you get there?
Boy.
Come on now.
You got a journey ahead of you.
Bro, I'm telling you.
An odyssey ahead of you.
Cause it's real easy to be like, oh, you got it made, you got 10 million plus subscribers. You ever thought about what you gonna do when there's 10 million people hitting you on Twitter like, oh, when's the next video dropping, when's the next stream coming, when's this, when that, or whatever the case is? And maybe you tired, maybe you woke up a bit late, or whatever the case is, maybe I'm gonna go light. But then you think about all these people that might just drag your name across Twitter, because niggas is fickle for real. And you gotta learn how to combat with that. People don't think about that because y'all not about this life for real. Y'all not about this life for real.
And people also love to forget, when you get to a certain amount of status, when you get to a certain height in the content creation game, niggas love to forget that you're an actual human being. Niggas love to forget that you get tired. Niggas love to forget that this is a phase, because I've been saying it since I started doing it, and I'm gonna continue to say it. When you press that go live button or record or whatever, when that camera turn on, when that light turn red, whatever it may be, you're at work. So who you seeing in front of this camera, in this video, in this playthrough, whatever, it might not necessarily be who you see in a court, on the street, in Twitter, any of that,
Mm,
simply because that's not the same person. Because you're not finna be, oh my god, da, 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 live, and then like you
mm.
could be the chillest person as soon as that camera go off. So
Boy.
you got to keep up that persona every time you putting out content. So imagine somebody who pumping games out constantly, bro. Even if it's a game they don't enjoy, Berlin playing Dangan.
Ah!
Then what?
Oh man. Actually, it's funny.
Now
I'm
you
glad
wonder
you
why
brought
they
that up.
tired.
I'm glad you brought that up because it's what happened with me and my girl, right? Because we were talking and I hit her with my regular voice. Because here's the thing. I think only streamers know this. Streamers and people who do YouTube videos know this. The voice and posture and everything about you do on stream, 9 times out of 10 is not you once you turn that stream off button. Promise you.
Nah.
Not at all.
Not
So
at all.
I'm chilling with my girl because me, just by default, the way I talk is usually like down here type shit because I just be chilling. But growing up, it's always been, what did you say? Oh, I didn't hear what you said. Especially with when I started streaming, I had this boo boo poop soup ass headset with a terrible mic to where when you talk to a certain level, it won't pick up your voice at all. So I had to get used to bringing my voice up here with it, and this is just my streaming voice. So when I'm talking with my girl on the phone, my regular voice, she's like, "Oh, okay, I see you getting down there." I was like, "Nah, this is how I usually talk. You used to my stream voice. You used to my stream voice. So you think that this is me trying to, put this movement on? No, this is just me all natural, baby. Listen,
Movement. Crazy.
this is just me."
But I
She's
see
like, "Oh
that.
shit!" She's like, "Oh
That,
shit!"
bro.
Hold on.
I've been making content for what, like 2 years, and up until like a couple months ago, 95% of my community did not know I had an accent, bro.
That's correct.
I cold switch like fuck when I turn that camera on, bro. This mic get turned on, this camera get turned on. You do not. You're talking to a completely different person. You're not talking to the person that you were just talking to. You're talking to this person. No, that's not how I talk, for real, bro.
And it's like, I feel like I definitely like when you brought up, my bad. I feel like when you brought up
go ahead.
Berlin with Dongan, Danganronpa, you know what I mean? I was just watching that series and him like ragging on the series the entire time, when he's playing Ultra Despair Girls. You know what I mean? It's
He
like
fucking hate that game.
And it's like I really do respect him for being 100% honest with, you know what I mean, with everybody. He's like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, but this game sucks. Like he let everybody know, like, bro, I do not like this game. And it's like, I feel like a lot of people won't do that. So like whenever it's very easy doing content creation to get caught in a box, to get stuck in a box of what you're doing. And the fact that Berlin, since day one, he has been transparent. I don't like doing exposed. I don't like doing this. I don't like doing this Dangan series. I don't like doing. He will tell you straight up, I'm not doing that, because you know what I mean. And there's a lot of people that won't do that. They'll get trapped in that box. Where there be, when Fortnite was blowing up, niggas will keep doing the same thing, get caught in that box. They don't even like the game anymore. So
I'm glad you brought that up, because for me, when it came to content creation, I mean, you ask some people will say it's in my Gemini nature, but I don't do this astrology shit. Me, I like keeping my hands in a little bit of everything. I'm a variety person, so being a variety streamer only made sense. So I play all kinds of different games, because one thing I hated to do is, for folks who watch Twitch and you watch what they call it is metas. I call them eras, because metas is for video games.
Yeah. The
eras of Twitch is there's that one category that explodes and holds on for a bit and then completely plummets, and it comes like year round. If I'm throwing out a random average, I'll say they'd be like 5-6 category changes throughout each year, right?
Yeah.
But the problem
you should have a
go
chat.
ahead. Oh yeah.
No, you should have a chat right now. Yeah.
But the thing that some people do is, which sure some people may say is smart, but I don't advise a lot of people to do it, is once they see that one category explode, they make all their content just that. Now the problem with that is when that happens, the content that blows you up is the content that people are going to expect. So if we'll take Fortnite for example that you brought up, Faulk. Fortnite blew up. Luckily, Fortnite is back on their toes again now, because a lot of people, including myself, someone who waited Fortnite for a while, is playing this shit now. They getting their shit together now. But
yeah,
when Fortnite was up, it was up. But then when they started changing stuff around and it plummeted, it was going terrible. I don't got enough fingers to count the countless amount of channels that have plummeted into obscurity because you made only Fortnite only content. Because a lot of them probably tried to do a different game or made different content, and people come over like, this ain't Fortnite. I only subscribe this for Fortnite. And the way people will click that unsubscribe button so quick, boy, or they'll click that unfollow button so quick, bro. Because another thing that people don't understand about this content creation shit is people audiences and viewers are fickle. They're fickle, bro. The same way they'll quickly follow you, the same way they'll stop showing up or unfollow you too, bro. And this is not to show any disrespect to our viewers, of course, because viewers is what makes the creator. Okay? If the viewers aren't here, the creator doesn't matter. You'll just be making
in front of a camera talking to myself.
Exactly. The viewers are important, but at the same time, if you make your whole identity as far as content creation is concerned, your viewers, you're gonna go insane. Because they can go through that revolving door. You can't. That revolving door is your life. You can't leave your own life.
Facts.
They can, because it's not theirs. So when you make your focus them, bro, it's a wrap for you. You're gonna go insane. So part of it, yes.
To say,
go ahead.
Don't. Sorry, twin.
Oh no,
that's not to say to be stagnant with your community or fake with your community. I feel like is a better term to put it in. But also you gotta remember, just as many people that came through, when you change your content, there are other people that are gonna want to watch it.
Right.
So like you said, it's a revolving door for real. So be prepared to lose as much as you gain.
Message.
If not,
bro, facts. I'm telling you.
Ass.
Because boy, the amount of drama that can go on behind closed doors that makes you lose shit. And we're just talking about just the content, but unfortunately, apparently now when you press that start streaming button, that comes with people on your dick. Bullshit.
Real, bro.
Because people don't know how to, bro. It's a slippery slope being a content creator, bro. Because you motherfuckers think because you give them a badge or a diamond that means something when I go live, and it don't.
Oh my gosh.
Like people will hold on to that and they will use it against you. They will use it against you.
Against you, bro. Talk about it. About it.
It's crazy, bro.
Talk about it.
Literally. I literally tweeted about this, what you were talking about, how it's revolving doors. I tweeted about this I think a few days ago. I said that I have so much respect for the people who stream games that they like to play, other than games that just go crazy, because at the end of the day, those are the people I'm gonna end up watching, because they're like inspirations to me, a variety streamer. I like to, I'm like, bro, this is what I want to do. I want to be like this person, because if I can get tips and stuff, how do they keep themselves relevant by being a variety streamer? It's a lot harder than streaming one game. I feel like if you stream that one game for the rest of your Twitch, let's say I start streaming Fortnite from 5 years from now, you know what I mean? I feel like the growth would be a little bit quicker than if I streamed 70 different games from here to then, you know what I mean? It's just but at the end of the day, I have to remember that this isn't a sprint. This is a marathon. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Put a pin on that. Put a pin on that quote right there. This is a marathon, not a sprint, bro.
Yeah, man.
If you get your little pop off, you get your blast off, and you get an influx of people at one point in time, and then all of a sudden, look at that, you 6 months in, and all of a sudden you can apply for a partner, or you got a play button already, depending on where you at or whatever. Cool, but remember, that's not the end all be all, bro.
At all.
Because that purple check mark should not be the end of your journey. That diamond play button or
Oh.
whatever plaque you got should not be the end of your journey, and that speak extra volumes for that purple check mark. Because let me tell
Mhm.
you, that purple check mark don't mean shit, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro.
This is why.
And it's
Shit,
very upsetting that
bro.
it's y'all just now starting to realize that that purple check mark don't mean shit.
Boy, listen. This is when I be. This is when I this sound a little cocky.
Check mark don't mean a damn thing, bro.
But for the people that have been around when it comes to the pod, when it comes to my streams, y'all hear me talk about it. I'm starting to think I'm a messiah. I've been preaching this for years. I'm like, this affiliate and checkmark that y'all chasing on Twitch does not mean shit. It gives you an email that they don't answer. They take 50% of the money you barely making, and they don't give it to you unless you hit $100. So let's break it down. We won't break it down again. I forgot the name of the YouTube channel, but I watched this and it really opened my eyes. If you average 6 viewers in your streams, you are in the top 6% of Twitch. Remember that. Averaging 6 viewers, you're in the top 6% of Twitch. So you know how many people out here who's probably holding on to maybe just 3 viewers? Hundreds of thousands. Now think about it. Now you go ahead and you get your affiliate, right? Oh, great. You think you're official. Amazing.
Hey.
And you never hit this $100 threshold for Twitch to pay you. You times that by 100,000, bro. Where you think that money going? You think they just sitting there on the website? No, they're going Twitch pocket, Nate. You didn't make enough. You think they just gonna give it back to the people who donated it or hit the sub button?
No.
That's what you think? Hell no. That's not how this works.
Mind you, Twitch got Amazon in the red. Okay?
That's a fact.
Twitch got Amazon in the red and has had Amazon in the red for quite some time now. But like Twin said, you can that money gonna sit there. Cause I was just looking at my dashboard. That I was finna flex an amount of money. That amount of money has been sitting there. That amount of money has been sitting there for some months now because I haven't hit however many dollars it need for them to pay me. And if you decide to, I don't know, rescind your affiliation like my lovely twin did, which you can give that back.
You sure can.
You can give it back because you don't have to accept it to begin with. But if you decide to rescind your affiliation, okay, whatever money you got sitting there, it's gonna do just that. It's gonna sit there. It's gonna sit there. So you could be $2 away from getting paid and it'd be like, you know what? This ain't for me no more. Guess what? All 90 of your dollars gonna go right back into Twitch.
Bro.
They're getting paid regardless.
They're
That's
getting paid regardless. So
it'd be or not.
It be killing me, man. Like sometimes I just be bored. So you go to them categories on Twitch and you'll flip like the little category shit, go from lowest to highest. The amount of hours you can probably spend scrolling before you see anybody start averaging like 5 viewers plus is crazy.
And correct me if I'm wrong. Oh my bad. I'm gonna let you correct.
No,
I was gonna say
go
correct me if I'm wrong. When you say 6% of Twitch, I believe you're saying 6% of Twitch that streams. If we count all of Twitch, you're more like you're like in like the three maybe. They're like more like 3%. Like I check my, you go to Twitch analytics, whatever. You can check to see what percent of you are. So if you check on like on that certain website, it tells you what you are all together. Like if all Twitch, because there's a lot of people on Twitch that don't stream at all, right? So if I look at that, you know what I mean? Like, somebody who averages, let's say somebody that averages 10 viewers or whatever, you're like the top, motherfucker. You in the top like of all of Twitch. You're in the top like 2%. Like it's insane. Like, and it's like, oh my gosh, like, and it's probably like something similar with other websites and whatnot. Like, I don't know if other people know, like, if you like go to different websites and you see like people's like stats, they're like, oh, I'm the top so and so of this website. I'm like, but wait, like, how is that possible? Like, how is everybody the top? How is everybody the top percentile? How is that possible?
Exactly.
Right. For sure.
Because it's people out here that if you really scroll through Twitch, bro, it's people out here carrying whole ass categories on their backs.
Oh no,
because
facts.
that one person playing the game on the whole platform is just you. It's just you, bro.
And it'd be like 4 other
That's
people who got like
like-
2 viewers each and shit. Like I've seen it.
Bruh.
It's crazy. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Well, when did TFT fucking Teamfight Tactics come back? That's like it's like 10,000 people watching this shit right now. That's a lot. It's this one dude named I don't know
One
fucking
person.
Jake the Frog 97 with
stupid.
fucking
Ah,
9,973 viewers and 5 other channels who together have 12. It's crazy shit. Like
Yeah.
T and that bitch going dumb though.
dumb.
I'm
Jake
literally
the
thinking-
Frog got the city on his back.
Jake the
That's
Frog put his city on the map.
crazy.
Jake the Frog put his city on the map.
Oh,
Jake the
man.
Frog is that's nuts. That boy out here acting froggy, bro. It's crazy.
Girl, listen, oh, you're stupid. You're dumb.
I'm literally like, but when you were talking about how you said you rescinded like your affiliate ship and like whatnot, and I told my community this. I'm like, bro, when I'm gonna hit 500 on Twitch. I'm out of there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm rescinding that. I'm going straight to. I'm multi-streaming. Like, everything. I'm going on.
Exactly. You see,
That's
I
a
respect
fact,
that because you
bro.
know what comes with it. I think a lot of people sign that affiliate agreement without even understanding what you get from that. You know, if you try to multi-stream. So for folks who don't know what multi-stream is, that means like you stream on Twitch, you stream on YouTube, you stream on Facebook, like all at the same time. If you choose to do that, you're breaking your affiliate agreement. You cannot do that as far as you're affiliated with Twitch. You can't do that. And as much as you're like, what? That really could help grow my brand and stuff like that. You forget Twitch is not your friend. Twitch is a business. They don't give a
That's a
fuck.
fact.
That's your
That's a
boss.
fact. Bro.
Exactly. That is your
And
boss,
that's
bro.
it's a shitty boss on top of that, bro. That's not your
Hell
cool
yeah.
boss that if you 10 minutes late, they're gonna be like, don't worry about it, I already clocked you in. Nah.
Nah, bro. Not at
That's
all,
your
bro.
that's a you 10 minutes late again, that's your second write up, nigga. What?
Nah. Someone like Pokemon, maybe they get some pull or some shit, but you're not Pokemon. You're not Pokemon. You're not fucking Cypher PK. Who else is up there? Shroud. Fucking XQC. You're none of them. Okay. Not say you can't be any of
Tyler.
them sooner or later, but you're not none of them, bro. So if you think Twitch is gonna be like, haha, give you a little light punch on the shoulder, because no.
They don't fuck with you, gang. It's alright though.
But facts.
That's
gang.
a fact.
And there's a good
and
chance they
then
don't
fuck with
even
you
know
beginning.
you. They don't even
Right.
know you.
You never had a wristband.
Bro.
Right.
You have a
Never had a wristband.
Why'd you
bro,
have a
I never had
wristband?
a wristband. Only niggas with purple check marks got wristbands, bro. I'm in here in general admission in the back.
Speaking about purple checks, we won't talk about it. Some of y'all out here hit partner and stop trying and think that shit that you solid.
Ooh.
They'll say,
Talk about it.
no,
Talk
sir.
about it.
Nah. Because
Talk
what you
about
don't
it.
understand is, the people that we just mentioned, the only thing that changes for you once you get that purple check is the help email. That's it.
And you get a phone number. You get a phone number now. You
Oh,
actually
really?
get like a call. Yeah, you get a
Get a
phone
call?
number.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
W.
Because
Now you get
you,
you get to hit the
and
number.
You get like,
They just-
and you get like
left
an
on
assigned
the wait.
person to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe shit different now, but from what I knew,
It's the, you know.
you get a help email that does nothing different than the affiliate email, and you'll get your answer back probably maybe a day earlier, which means instead of 5 months, it's 4 months and 3 weeks.
Fuck yeah.
Before you get an
There you
answer.
go. There you go. Hey, you're set now. You're set.
Fuck yeah,
Hey,
bro.
man. Because boy, I'm telling you, bro, I'm cool with not being an affiliate. Y'all wildin'. I can't do it.
Nah, for sure.
Can't-
Like being an
can't do
affiliate,
it.
bro. Everybody
Nah.
wanted to get like that's like the first, you start streaming on Twitch as your first goal. Hey, let me get that affiliateship, and that's because a lot of the time, I feel like a lot of when I got into it, I was very, very misinformed about everything. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Mhm.
Very
Yeah.
misinformed. And I had to find out the hard way that that's not what I wanted. And you know, hey, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna see it through to 500. I'm gonna see it through.
And this thing, like, I like that you admitted that, because it take a lot to admit that, because a lot of people can't. A lot of people will sit here and say they came on this platform to, you know, I came on here to make friends and make content. You came on here for numbers. You came on
100%.
here so
Came
for
on here
people
for
to know your
clout.
name. And there's no problem. There's no problem with that. You want to do that? That's your thing, yeah. But at the
Cool.
same time, admit that. Say that's why you came here. Because I promise you, you say that's why you came here. People still won't support you. Everybody gets supported some type of way somewhere. And there's many a dick eater on Twitch. So go ahead.
That's a motherfucking fact. Boy, I'm not gonna say names, but I know a couple people out there that y'all think is the best mods that's just there for your dick. I'm gonna be honest. But hey,
Talk about it.
Hey, okay, now yeah, this is what I like to hear. I like to get into this.
Talk about, listen.
I like this.
Nah, cause
I like this.
nah, was fucked up, right? Was fucked up, right? Faulk mentioned the name, yeah, because my boy just came off of 24, so shout out to him. Okay, if you're not following, go over there and do that. We gonna have his information in the links below.
Check the description already. I got his Twitch link down there already.
You feel me?
Appreciate those.
So if you're not following, go ahead and do that. My boy just came off of Fire Ass 24. I got my Apex carry.
Yeah,
he mentioned the name to me, and I was like,
hit me on the text. Hit me on the text.
It's just some stale coffee.
No.
But the thing is, bro, she starts and told me like, what about it? And what we're supposed to talk about it.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, we're gonna talk about it after the pod, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yes, sir.
It's
little post pause stream could be cool.
Because now, bro, you got me and him in here, right? And the combined knowledge is nuts.
Oh no, I hate dick eaters, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's nasty.
Hey, but welcome to the new Hollywood, bro.
Welcome to the new Hollywood, bro.
I'm so serious. That's what I call Twitch, YouTube, and fucking social media at this point. It's a new Hollywood.
Yeah, in general,
because the shit that all y'all complain about on Twitter about what niggas is doing in Hollywood with all the movie directors and shit like that, y'all doing the same shit in y'all favorite Twitch streamers chat. Shut y'all asses up. I'll get in y'all ass, bro. Big pause. I'm sick of y'all.
Talk about it. She said big pause.
Hell yeah. Cause I hate y'all. Y'all niggas on the internet, you say some shit like this. Whoa, pause, bro. Bro, are you gay? You must be gay.
I'm a member of the Alphabet Mafia, so if you homophobic, just say that.
You're right. Alphabet Mafia is hilarious. Alphabet Mafia is hilarious. I always found that hilarious. I see them clips of like people from the LGBTQIA+++ community and shit, and they be like, bro, I don't know when we added all these letters, so I'm not gonna lie.
Extra pluses is nuts. Adding 2 extra pluses is insane, bro. Because
sometimes I be feeling bad because I'm trying to be nice and considerate, obviously, right? So, you know, the thing was LGBT at first, right? All right, cool, 4 letters, no one tripping.
Indeed.
Then LGBTQ, whatever, cool. Then on top of them adding the 2 letters, they hit us with an extra 2. With the LGBTQIA, and then now it's plus because y'all want to add too much more on it. And I was like, damn, bro, I feel like now every time I mention the community, I gotta say all the letters and the plus. And it's like, shit.
And the plus is fucking nuts.
And the plus, bro.
We're not done. We got more.
We're not done. Keep going. Keep going. Somebody get Khaled in here, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And then once I saw that clip, I forgot who made the clip or whatever. They were interviewing a bunch of people from the community, and they're like, it was just one person in the corner because it was like a little quiet moment, and someone in the corner was like, bro, when did they add all those letters? And then everybody comes and like, yeah, bro, I don't know where it came from. I don't know where like, yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad I'm not the only one, bro.
Just know, bro, just know if you support one, you support them all. You feel me?
Oh, of course. At the end of the day, I've always said, because I've never understood the tension and the conflict with other people. I'm just be like, keep it straight up. I'm gonna explain this in the most nigga way as possible. If they're not sucking your dick, why do you care? Like,
Because you want them. I'm saying, like, why is that any of your concern?
bro, they're not sucking your dick, bro. Like, they're not on
Are
your
you
dick.
jealous?
Like, you ain't gotta fuck them. You ain't gotta love them. You know what I'm saying? They're not
Right.
your partner.
Shit,
Why do
gotta
you
like
care
them.
so much? Why do you care so much, bro?
You see what happened when you mind the next motherfucker business? Now look at you, jealous. You ain't getting your dick sucked. Unfortunate.
Right.
Shout out to
Oh,
Isaiah
really?
Rashad.
Oh, maidenless?
Oh my gosh.
Oh
And it's really, I do believe it's people literally, the only reason they're upset is because, like, I don't know why people always get the they like to mind other people's business. I don't know what that's all about. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why.
Talk about it.
It's not your business to mind. Like, why are you minding our
Minding
business?
the next
They ain't
motherfucker
gotta-
business. Your feelings hurt. Like, for real.
They ain't got shit else to do. That's why.
And they can't,
touch
and those
grass.
same people can't take whatever things they said. Like, let's say they say some crazy shit to us, they cannot take that same heat back. They
Hell
can't.
no.
They cannot.
Nah, bro.
Cause
It's
Never
tough.
have been, bro.
niggas roll. Like, niggas go crazy on your ass. You're gonna be mad as hell.
What?
get up,
Boy,
set.
that's the story of my stream career.
Uh-oh.
Cause no matter
Said,
shit, I'm not gonna spill it on the
said all
pod.
she did. Said she just asked you to play a horror game, bro. That's it, bro. Why you did her like that?
Duh, what? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not saying names. I'll tell that story. This what happened, y'all. So
It was ask you to play a horror game, bro.
so this is around the time that I first met Juice too. This is Juice's first experiences of seeing me streaming, and for folks who know me, I'm a person of look. I'm gonna tell you straight up what to expect from me, and I mean that. Because a lot of people like to just be like, yeah, you know, I'm a tough nigga, I don't be messing with no shit or whatever the case is. And then when it comes down to it, you're a completely different person. But what I always found interesting was, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, but the difference between me and everyone else is, I do what I say. Then when I do what I say, you're shocked. For what?
Why you being weird to me?
I told you what was going to happen. I said, don't test me. I kind of have a petty streak, and I really don't want to activate it. So don't push me. I said that. I told you that.
you got a warning.
Multiple times.
I'm so serious. On multiple
times,
occasions.
bro.
I'm like, yeah,
Multiple occasions.
don't test me. Just don't do it. I'm trying to be a nice guy. People consider me be a nice person, right? Yeah, I think I'm a nice guy. But don't push me. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm on stream, and a couple of the homies, a couple of the fellow creators in the community, we're coming off of some scary game series or whatever. And this one young lady goes, "Oh, I'm gonna need you to play a scary game." I'm like, "Nah, I don't play those."
That tone of voice is insane.
So I was like, "Nah, I don't play those. I don't play those." And he goes, well, maybe you should." I was like, "Fuck is you talking about? I don't know what you're going on about right now, but here's an idea." Juice just finished playing, you know, what was it? I forgot what game it was.
I was playing Outlast.
Was it Outlast? Or was it
Outlast.
Little Hope? It was Little Hope, right?
Yeah, I was playing Little
Yeah.
Hope and Outlast, yeah.
I was like, Juice and the homie just finished doing a whole series of Little Hope. You can go watch that. It was pretty good. I was in there. Go ahead, enjoy that. She goes, "But they're not you though." And I said, "Well, it's tough." Anywho, like I was saying, I just went about my business. Went about my business. And Juice in the chat like, "Oop!"
Screaming, bro. We got in the Discord later, and as soon as I came in, I was hollering, bro. Because what the fuck? Did that really just happen?
Because I don't know who you thought you was talking to.
This all kind of ties back to like okay, so we were talking about earlier how sometimes like how some people, like, you know, they're very, I guess I'll just say this, when people are more friendly with the community or whatever, and people have to understand that there's, you know, these creators set boundaries, between.
Correct.
You know what I think I know I'm thinking about? I don't know if we talked about it this, but I think I'm thinking about last night. My brain is still kind of confused. So, but we were talking about how like these creators, they set boundaries, how you can't be like this friendly with certain, like we were talking about PG. Remember we brought up that example, PG, how you know, some of the people talking to him crazy and shit like that because he was being a nice person to him, whatnot. And this is what happens sometimes, you know, if you want to try and form that relationship with your community, sometimes people can get the wrong idea. They can get the idea that you know, that they can run shit, right? They think they can dictate what you do. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. Look, bro, I had to do this, and it feels so bad. I feel so bad when I do it sometimes, unless that nigga's being a dickhead about it. But I gotta shut up. I gotta set that boundary. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not doing it. I'm not because like I said so. You know, I'll be like, I said so. You're gonna listen to like, I'm like, bro, I got this band button ready to go. Like, what you trying to do? Type shit.
Bro, I hate getting like, no, that ass.
Facts.
Like, and I hate trying to having to threaten somebody who's been watching me for so long. And it's like, I'm gonna be honest, but you gotta set that boundary.
No, facts.
You don't know how to turn it off for whatever the reason. Yeah.
No, 100%. And the way I combat that is because I know it can feel bad. You know, people that are helping you build the brand that you want to build, you know, build something prosperous and stuff like that. You feel like you're turning on them. The way that I combat that is I just match your energy, right? Because some people genuinely just ask like, hey, why don't you play these games or whatever? And I'm like, okay. They ask nicely, so I'll respond nicely. It's like, well, yeah, it's not really my cup of tea. I don't really play games like that. But, you know, maybe I'll look into it and I'll let you know. Cool. Easy little, you know, transaction. Nice back and forth. Nothing crazy. But you don't come up to me like, why don't you play this game? And I'm like, suck my dick. Because I don't know what made you think you don't come up on me like that talking mad crazy. Because you talking mad wild right now. Because you now, you see, I'm talking about it and my New Yorker slipping the fuck out. Hold on. Because like real shit, like fuck you should talk about. What made you think you can come in here and run my shit? Was you here? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Didn't you pressing me in my shit, bro? Like what?
You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. You wasn't here when I was streaming to myself, nigga. Come on now.
Talk about it.
Come on
Talk about it.
Now you come in here, we got a couple people in here, little community is brewing. You think you can go ahead and run my shit? No, that's not how this works.
Like you said, it'd be the worst. Like what was saying, it'd be the worst when it's like a long time viewer because you feel like, you know, you done been here for a minute, or it beat up, bro. I feel a bit of responsibility for it when it's when it's somebody that, like, you know, they got a sword, they got a diamond by their name, because a piece of me make me feel like, okay, I'm the reason you acting like that. Like I made that monster, you feel me? So now I gotta go and like clean up that mess. And the reason it done got so bad is because like I could have nipped this in the bud a while ago. Like it make me feel like, because to a certain extent you got rose-colored glasses for your community, because that's your community, like them your people. Right. So like you like, nah, they ain't never going, you know, everybody done always hit me with the they ain't never going, this my community, they ain't the other niggas. Bro,
I wish I could say that.
And then one day
my community done went through 2 apocalypses at this point, still recovering.
Bro, like crazy.
Bro, you don't, yo, Faulk, you understand, bro? You don't understand, bro?
Apocalypse for real,
bro? You don't understand, bro. Niggas done dragged my name down Twitter twice.
Wow. Oh my god,
bro. When I said
my name and my little sister
rebuilding it for the second time.
What?
I'm serious. And you see, look, listen, I'm not gonna make you judge me off the first hour that we met each other, but I seem like I ain't doing shit right.
Yeah, no, you so far, bro. Like you seem like you know, you have, you know, you're very. I think what it is, I think I might kind of understand. You're very like you'll tell somebody like your opinion, you know, and it's like a lot of people don't understand that people have opinions, and we're people, like you said, like we're human beings.
That's,
you know what I mean? Right? So it's like we're gonna have opinions on certain things. We're gonna dictate ourselves a certain way. We're gonna set boundaries a certain way, and people don't like that. People don't like to have restrictions. They want to be able to be in your DMs. They want to be able to be in your, you know.
Shit.
And it's like, but so far, no, I don't. So far, I don't understand what would happen, like how this would happen. But I have to know the whole story. You know what I mean?
These the vibes, bro. And you'll know the whole story later.
You see, the story
Okay,
is
bet.
mental in itself. You see, some people in the community already know it because I've
Just
talked
yeah,
about it
some
on
people in the
stream.
community already know the
Because
story.
the funny part is, the story, I was keeping under wraps until other people made it public. So guess what? Guess what? I'm sure you know what's coming. Exactly. Suck my dick. Even louder. Play with it. I was going to keep it under wraps. But I'll say it publicly. Yeah, suck my dick. It is what it is.
It's unfortunate for real, bro.
Even though the story starts with you wanting to... Never mind. Next part...
Hey! In the arms of the angels, bro.
Oh
Far
my
away from you.
god, I don't know, because it always seemed crazy to me knowing the behind the scenes of content creation. Because it's one thing if it's like, if we're talking about the top tier upper echelon creators, you know, 1 to 10 million plus subscribers and followers across platforms and stuff like that. All right, cool, whatever, you have the attention on you. But the crazy part is, I hear way more salacious and toxic drama with small streamers for no reason. Like, what are we fighting for?
Streamer
What are
Twitter
we
is
fighting?
crazy. Streamer Twitter is
You
crazy.
wanna no
Wait.
that streamer Twitch is nuts, bro. Because you wanna, it's like you go from supporting the people that you wanna support, yeah, to
Mhm.
all of a sudden it's all these problems, and I'm like, for what?
Exactly. And I don't know
Or
why.
if
I'm
we're
like,
all here, we're all supporting the same person, yeah.
mhm.
What is this? Like, why do you feel it's like, pero que, like, you feel like you were here first, so like you feel like because you were OG, like, you know, you earned a larger spot in the community versus somebody who just got here. And I'm like, I say this in a hypocritical tone slightly because I'm not gonna hold you. When it came to the early, not my community, but the community that I came from, we
Right.
were known as, like, quote unquote, the bullies of Twitch, quote unquote, just because we were all afraid of like weird niggas infiltrating us. So if you were on some weird shit when you first came in, we were like, what the fuck are you doing here? And we would be like, bye. And then we stopped doing that. And I was like, all right, we can be the biggest, we can be bigger people for a little bit. So we stopped doing that. And then weird niggas came about. And I was like, well,
You see,
at the
this is
same
how I-
time, at the same time, I'm like, okay, I see why we would do that there. And I see why, like I said, that feels slightly hypocritical because that feels like that's what we were doing. But at the same time, that's not why I was doing it. I was doing it because I want to keep my community safe and free of clout chasing and free of all that drama.
Right.
And with weird niggas comes clout chasing and drama.
Oh, that's the part right there. It's the clout
Like-
chasing and attention, bro.
It's like you doing all this just because you want everybody to know that you know this person. And like, bitch, if we ran down a list of motherfuckers that certain people know, then what? What does that mean? That means you know that person, and that's it. Because motherfuckers sit up here and do the fucking laundry list of motherfuckers that I know, but that doesn't put anything next to my name. That doesn't do anything for me. That doesn't line my
Mhm.
pocket.
Right.
That doesn't do anything. That just means I know these niggas, and that's it.
Niggas are
Yeah.
fiends
I'm
for clout.
friends with these niggas, and that's it.
Fiends indeed, bro.
Fiends for clout.
Because you think you know a name, that means you made it. Not at all. You know a person. Okay.
Because what does that do for you, bro?
You think clout
what?
was a drug? You think it was a drug the way niggas is chasing this shit?
Bro, you would think it was
Boy.
a drug. You would think it
Shit.
like supplied you with life essence, bro. It paid a bill. It did something. It filled your stomach,
Don't pay
bro.
no
It
bills,
does
my nigga.
nothing,
Bro,
bro.
listen.
Clout can't, bro.
We
Clout
here,
can't
so I
offer
might
you
as well-
oxygen, bro.
I got a public service announcement for folks who don't understand. If you know certain people, it does not make the quality of your content better. Period.
That's true. That is true.
Boy, somebody need to tell their favorite content creator that, but he gonna be fuming, so I'm gonna shut up.
That is true.
Just because you know certain people, it does not improve your content.
It's niggas out here that's boiling at that comment, boy.
And now
Put-
I'm gonna say,
The collabs.
I'm gonna say, it's about what you do with those connections that you have. Let's say,
Mhm,
let's just say I'm gonna
100%.
throw out a random
Talk about it.
example, right? Let's say
Right.
that I was clicked up with, I'm Dante. right?
Okay.
Let's say
Okay.
that let's say he rated me like 1 or 2 times. He's cool with me and whatnot, and
Right.
you know what I mean. He's giving me a bit of a boost, but I still have like this small creator mindset. There's things my stream isn't really upgraded. I don't really know what I'm doing with this this viewership that I now have. Why is it that these people that are clicked up with like, let's say, these bigger people, they like to throw out their names whenever they're having conversations with people and stuff like that, but why is it that you have gotten zero information from these people about how to run your stream, about how to stream to a bigger audience? You know what I mean? Like, you don't upgrade your stream at all. You got rated last week with 4,000 people and your stream looks the exact same. I would have at least, went to the lab a little bit, would have got right a little bit, right?
Facts.
A little
Facts.
bit, you know what I mean?
Facts. Nah.
I know he's speaking randomly, bro, but the fact that he's speaking verbatimly for a certain motherfucker is so
that's wild.
funny.
That's wild. That's wild. That's
It's
wild. That's wild. That's wild. That's
I
wild. That's
know.
wild.
And if you're mad at that comment, I'm talking to you.
Boy, that nigga don't even know / like us, so he probably not listening.
Shit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit.
Bro, the fact that he's speaking verbatimly for a certain motherfucker is
my
hilarious,
goodness.
bro.
Because it don't make sense.
It doesn't, bro.
Like,
He could
why
have
do y'all have the
he could have
game
pulled out
fucked
anybody
up?
but Tay, bro. But it would have been cool.
I just says, I just threw out a random creator, bro. It's crazy.
I got
it's crazy
tears in
because
my eyes, bro.
the reason why I feel like it definitely works for Dante, because Dante does raid like a lot of small people. So it's like, that's probably I just understand there's a lot of people that I don't know why people don't take these opportunities. They'll get this humongous, like, if Mr. Beast pulls up to my stream right now, like, bro, like, if I'm streaming, Mr. Beast pulls up, man, you better bet I'm in the lab while he's on stream. I'm going crazy. I'm trying to figure out how to make this shit look as good as, like, because it's
Hell
like,
yeah,
it should,
As good as possible, bro.
Because nigga like him is set up to just go ahead and be like, you know what? Oh, I'll give your community 100,000 subs. Yeah.
bro,
Bro,
can change your life.
Change
with
your
one beat.
life.
Boy.
With
It's
a
like-
name drop, bro.
And I'm gonna say, you know what? Let me pull this up right quick, because my homeboy, y'all might know him, the homie Knots, right? My homeboy Knots, he told me this one thing, and I have remembered this every single time. He said it's fine to stream and whatnot. He said you shouldn't stream looking for raids and shit like that. But he said whenever that time does come, you have to be ready when it does. So he's like, you shouldn't, even though I did say, like, let's say I did get raided, let's say I got raided by Dante, whatever, it's gonna be definitely beneficial for me to want to update my stream, add new emails, just make it more appealing to the people that new community that might be coming in. But I do have to be ready when it does, before it even shows up, because that's probably gonna be the thing that dictates that raid, or that dictates that view of that certain person, and it's like that always sticks with me. I have to be ready. I've got to be always, even if I'm streaming to 2 people, always, I'm always keeping that same energy. I'm never boosting myself up because now I got a raid. I'm acting the exact same the entire time.
It's like what?
Yeah, I like
One
that.
of my favorite motivational speakers, Les Brown, says all the time: success is preparedness meets opportunity. I'm telling you.
Message.
When you stream, bro, you gotta act like that's the day that all the top 12 streamers might just raid you all that day. You gotta be on 10, man.
Right.
You gotta be on 10. As well as, even if there's 2 people in your stream, if they enjoyed that stream that much, they might go tell their homegirl. And then their homegirl pull up. She's like, oh, it's lit here. She go tell 2 of her friends. They pull up, they like it, they go tell 5 of their friends. It just keeps going, man. It keeps going. As well as diversifying your content, that shit too. Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
chop up some clips, man. Like I'm doing right now. Like, I see, not to brag. Well, I wouldn't say it's a brag because they didn't blow up, but it's doing okay. For folks who was at my stream a couple streams ago, we edited a clip together live, and I posted it everywhere. And it's probably one of my most popular clips to this day. I think that joint said, like, actually, I'm gonna check live right now. That joint is sitting at 1160 views on Instagram, 1,160 views on Instagram right now. I think it's a couple hundred on TikTok right now. It's doing decent.
Right.
Now you keep doing stuff like that consistently, single-handedly, it's sitting at 400 views on TikTok. I've seen TikTok itself single-handedly make people go from a couple hundred followers to official partner.
Yeah.
I've seen it. And that's just one platform. YouTube is the world's second biggest search engine on the internet.
It's insanity, bro. YouTube, that's why niggas, bro, if you want to make money, YouTube's the way to go. I ain't gonna lie. YouTube's the way to go.
I'm telling you, bro. You do shit like that. Instagram, Twitter is still a powerful tool. Everybody's on Twitter. People go to Twitter for their news now. That should tell you something. All of these platforms, me too. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I don't be pulling up watching TV no more. Niggas love telling me about who got shot today. Like, bro, if that's the only thing that's happening in the world, bro, the fuck?
Right. It's crazy.
Twitter is more reliable these days, bro. I'm telling you.
At least I know it's accurate.
How do y'all feel about TikTok streaming though? Because I was just like literally, yeah, because like an hour and 30 minutes before this, I was watching the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp case on TikTok. It was crazy. I was watching this stream on TikTok, but from not ABC, CBS News. I was watching them stream it, the court case, and it was insane. I was like, yo, this looks just like Twitch. I'm like, bro, this is like, it has potential.
I have seen a couple people like stream actual gameplays on TikTok, and it's like it's working. So like you don't have as many, I don't want to say as many restrictions, but I feel like when you stream on TikTok, I feel like you're more comfortable because the chat moved the same way it moved anywhere else.
Right.
But if you want to, immerse or something like that, you don't have to worry about like constantly communicating with your chat or like having somebody be like, oh, what are you doing? Or like something like that.
Right.
So I feel like it's definitely, if that's your thing, it's worth the trial, it's worth the checkout, or browse through your For You page and see, you gonna come across somebody live stream because they're everywhere now.
Actually, I'm glad you brought that up because I haven't really looked into it. This Johnny Depp and Amy Heard shit is going kind of not.
It's insane.
All I gotta say is
I haven't delved into it yet, but the one thing that I do know that everyone's talking about right now, the fact that she out here just popping the squat and shitting in people's beds. Yeah. Grown ass woman. You popping the squat and shitting in people's beds?
It's
I've only heard about this one other time, and we're talking 2 girls, 1 cup, and that shit was disgusting.
Well, you gotta be a different kind of mentally ill for real to want to make your ex's life that miserable while still wanting to be in it at the same time.
Weird.
You gotta be a different kind of weird, a different kind of mentally ill, bro.
Weird, bro.
You need to like seek help immediately. But
100%. It's fuck you, but I still want to be with you. What?
Like
why?
It's like it's a different level of if I can't have you, can't nobody have you. But at the same time, that in itself wild. But like,
bro,
because if I can't have you, can't nobody have you is one thing. But if I can't have you, can't nobody have you. Plus, I don't want you for real, but I do at the same time.
Bro, figure it out. You going through it.
You need a hug and a sedation. Like what?
Yeah, a sedated hug is nuts.
A sedated hug, bro. A sedated hug and a padded nap, like that ass.
That's crazy. Come here, stab right in the spine.
Right.
Let me tell you something, bro. Grippy sock vacation to the nth degree, bro. How long can you get a grippy sock vacation in Cali? You need at least 3-month grippy sock vacation minimum.
That's
with
tough.
The heaviest security, bro.
You calling it a vacation is what's sending me.
That's what we call it, bro. Depending on what facility you go to, it might as well be.
Kind of 12 Monkeys Matt Damon shit is we talk about right now, bro.
Hey, bro.
Man. Shit, actually, fuck all that. Speaking of trials, if y'all didn't hear, chat, if y'all didn't hear, fresh news. This is fresh out the oven. We just finished cooking it. It's still on the windowsill, cooling off a little bit.
Facts.
Miss Megan Thee Stallion had an interview with the infamous Gayle King.
Infamous in front of her name is nuts. Infamous
Talk
in front of her
about
name is insane, bro.
talking about the whole Tory Lanez incident, and I think this is probably the most information we got in one piece of content throughout the whole situation. She talked about the whole spiel, and the thing about it is CBS went and did their homework. We got footage, we got records, we got
Oof.
accounts, we got boy.
Oof.
I saw that. I said, oh.
But guess
They-
what? Y'all not finna see it because CBS is not clapping my channel again.
Boy, I would. I have it right here too. I would, but nah. Okay, nah. You right. You right. Yeah. Hey, we gonna
Nah,
go.
bro. Them niggas got us out of here mid-conversation last time. We might
If
not be able to come back.
anything, if you want chat, it's in the description. Whether you're live or you're here after the fact, check the description, and I have a link to the interview, and you can check it out yourself. But pretty much, one of the big points of this interview is they showed footage of when the police pulled up on them right after the shooting. Live footage of literally her tiptoeing back and forth because obviously she just got freshly shot in the foot. Bro, I don't know what other evidence we need, because on top of that we have the medical report too of the actual shell casings that was shot and the fragments that's in her foot. Literally till this day she still has some of those bullet fragments in the back of her heel. They didn't get them all, so she walking on bullets, son, like for real. And she only said she stepped on glass because, bro, we were fresh off the George Floyd shit at the time. Police volatile.
Very.
So that brings us to the conversation of, I need to know, what is it, y'all? Why do y'all just love to not believe black women? What is it? What else do you need?
Oof.
What else do you need, bro? Cause at this point it's ridiculous. Like and it's like, I say, look at who you trying to defend. Fucking Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
Throughout this whole situation, this man's on Twitter like, yeah, fuck that bitch. Yeah, I shot that bitch. I'm not verbatim. This is not what he said, but it's giving
Yeah,
this
less
it's giving this
mentally ill
energy.
Kanye, bro.
It's giving that kind of energy. This man put out one album talking about the situation. All of a sudden, it's maybe he didn't shoot her. Where the bullet come from then? Eh? Who did it?
Right. She came in the sky.
Bro, facts. Who did it, man?
Bringing bullets.
Because no one else has no reason to at all. And the fact that y'all love to insinuate just because Tory wanted to used to fuck her or some shit like that. Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe
Y'all
it.
using
honestly.
bitter exes as an excuse, even to this day, it's crazy.
Nah, I honestly don't think Tory Lanez is Megan's type.
Did you
I
say
ain't gonna
height
hold
or
you.
type?
Type. That's nuts. You thought that's nuts. You thought I said height is crazy. But
'Cause
honestly,
was
I
like, did he
mean,
just say it? Nah, he said type.
nah,
But let me check.
nah, type. That's crazy. I definitely said type.
Thick
But
behavior.
I mean, then again, Megan's like what, 5'8", 5'9", right?
I
Plus,
think.
it was 12, 11.
Well, she's 5'11", makes sense.
Yeah, I think Megan. Yeah,
nah.
she like 5'10", 5'11", I want to say.
Oh yeah, from what I know from a lot of queens, not a lot of queens like dating guys is that much shorter than them. Cause ain't Tory like fucking 5'5", 5'6" or some shit? I don't know.
5'6", I want to say.
I'm like that, yeah.
What is
Yeah. Which lets me know that I'm still half an inch taller than that nigga.
I mean, according to the Sun, that nigga is 5'3".
That gasping laugh is hilarious.
Jesus.
But
5'3"?
according to the Sun.com, that nigga is 5'3".
Yo.
5'3".
Hey, we love it.
First
I
of
mean,
all-
we love our short
Okay,
kings.
we
First
we
off,
love
I'ma
our
say
short
that.
kings. We love our short kings. So shout out to all the short kings out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
But
it.
at the
Let's get it
same
correct. I'm
time-
not laughing at his height. I'm laughing at the
No,
difference.
I'm not laughing at. I'm laughing at the behavior.
The behavior too. Hell yeah.
I'm laughing at the behavior. I'm laughing at you telling me with a height like that and a hairline like that, you acting like this
All I know is I heard
at your
something
big
about
ass age.
something about somebody dancing and then the gun went off. That's all I
Oh
know.
yeah. According to
You
the situation, apparently, because Megan Thee said it in an interview too. She said
Right.
when she walked around the car, because pretty much the situation's like this. Because she broke it down. There was an argument in the car, and she was sitting in the front seat. I don't remember who else was in the car. Was it his assistant? I think that's what they said.
I believe so, yes.
Something like that. We won't have all the details here, nigga. I'm not CBS News. Go somewhere else for it. Either way. I think it was his assistant. There was an argument in the car, and according to Megan in this interview, she said that the argument was getting a bit too out of hand, so she had them stop the car, and she was gonna walk the rest of the way. But everyone was begging her, "I'll come back in the car. It's really, literally right down the block that we're going. The house is right over there," because they're coming back from the Kylie Jenner party. For folks who don't know. And she said she regrets getting back in the car because she got back in the car and it only got worse. And when she got out the car the second time, she says all she heard was "dance, bitch," and a shot went off. And literally, because she said there was so much adrenaline pumping. At first, she didn't really feel it, but she knew something happened. And once again, in that interview, they show the helicopter footage of when they pulled up on the car. You literally see her just pacing back and forth with a limp from her getting freshly shot. They show the pictures of the entry wound. Like, that's not something that's crazy. And here's the big part that I've seen a lot of people talking about. Because, of course, Gayle King asked, what did he do afterward? And Megan said that he was apologizing profusely. He's like, "Oh no, hope you're okay. Don't tell anybody about this happening. I will pay you $1 million not to say anything." I'm like,
oh Lord.
He said, huh? He said he gonna give $1 million. Because here's the funny part, because I started connecting things too. Because remember when all this first happened, one of the biggest stories at the time was the text message. When she reached the hospital, they said there's a text from Tori talking about, "Oh, I'm so sorry," or whatever the case is. So this kind of lines up, because obviously it seems like that she refused the offer. Because once again, going back to the interview, Megan is like, "Bro, if you cared, help me. I've been shot. Like, if you really cared, you really sorry, help me. I don't care about your money." Because, come on, let's be honest. Tori. Hey, Tori. I understand if this was some random girl you met at a party or whatever the case is. This is Megan Thee Stallion you talking about, bro.
This is a fellow
She's
rapper.
Probably one of the most profitable female MCs right now in the game. You offered her $1 million. Like, she ain't got probably 10 of them shit sitting in the bank right now.
Right.
$1 million is gonna do what for her, for real? Her foot is still shot, bro. Help me.
Yeah.
And this is probably where my fucked up part pops out, because when she said that, all I thought about was Kevin Hart in my head. Help me,
No, that's
nigga. Help me.
What? I don't know what he expected to happen. I don't know. I don't know what he expected to happen. I don't know what's going through his mind. Bro. Something's up with bro. I don't know.
Bro, this bad boy image that's probably what it is. First and
And
foremost,
my thing is like,
to me, I'm like, because his security was the one driving the car. So
That's
if you have security, and I don't know, maybe the gangster rappers will kill me for this, but if you're at the point where you have security, why do you need a gun? Why are you carrying guns? Why do you need to do that? Like, for real. Be honest. Especially because you went to a Kylie Jenner party. Who the fuck is shooting you at a Kylie Jenner party, bro?
Right.
At the Kardashian estate? Who's gonna do it? TMZ? They gonna shoot you?
Oh, Caitlyn go get the blick out. Come
Bro. Facts. I was like, your security already there. If anything, let them carry the blick. Cool. A registered blick, by the way. Nigga, you
Registered.
out the hood. Stop acting like a hood rat, bro. Registered firearm to the security who is licensed to carry it.
Registered firearm.
Bro. So why do you need it? Let me find out that shit unregistered and the serial scratched off on it. I'm gonna slap this nigga. I swear. You out the hood. Stop it. Get some help, man. Don't do drugs. Listen to Michael Jordan.
Don't do what?
Don't do drugs.
Stop
Thanks.
it. You repeating it? Sick.
I definitely need to learn more about the situation because the longer I listen to it, the crazier it gets. Because it's like, and it's like
Right.
people don't believe people don't believe Megan. Some people don't believe Tory. It's like I don't even know what the hell. I gotta see a trial. I gotta see some like on some Amber Heard, Johnny Depp shit. I gotta see a trial.
At this
Right.
point, I feel like that's what everybody's waiting for, and I am everybody. Just cause like, bro.
Yeah, y'all dragging it at this point. Yeah, y'all really
At this
dragging
point,
it.
bro.
And I'm like I said, that interview, because the part, it wasn't really just what Megan was saying. It was the receipts that CBS was showing. That's what helped me believe this situation. The live footage, the medical reports, the interviews they had with some people afterward. Like I said, check the description down below, y'all. I have the link for the CBS This Morning interview for you to check it out right now. I don't see why. And at the end of the day, too, here's the point for me. What reason does Megan have to lie? Why is she lying? Because she talked about an interview too. Before this whole situation, they were like close friends. They talked every day. They was cool. They wasn't fucking. Stop it. I know some of y'all out there, y'all want to believe it. I really think that's what the situation is. No, they wasn't fucking. They were just good friends. And yes, men and women can be friends. I'm not having this conversation with y'all. Either way, they was really good friends. They talked every day. So what reason does she have to lie? Why would she make this up about a friend? Why? Everything's on the up for her at that point. We talking like 2020. This is summer 2020. Everything's on the up. Because if I remember correctly, I don't remember when Savage dropped, but I think Savage was still going crazy at the time. The TikTok dances was going viral everywhere. Savage is being played everywhere. Like, she's on the up right now. Why would she lie about this? She's no reason to. Right. No reason at all. I just have a problem with black women speaking their truth for some reason, but I guess. Go off, sis. Go off, bro.
Yeah, they just don't like, I don't know what it is, especially like, I feel like more recently I've been getting more into like the different spaces, the different Twitter spaces and shit like that. Boy, I've been getting into Twitter spaces. I be hearing some of the craziest shit.
Bro.
The craziest shit.
Twitter spaces is this is why they took away fleets from us, because they kept spaces.
Bro, you should have to pay for them shits. That shit is
that's
Twitter
whack.
spaces are crazy.
Nutty, bro.
That's whack. But we're gonna see, because Elon Musk part of the board now, so we're gonna see what happens.
Big Elon.
We
Lord
gonna
have
see.
mercy.
'Cause I
Oh
heard
my
about that,
gosh.
yeah.
Y'all seen? Oh my, bro, my gosh! I seen this.
Oh, Lord.
Oh shit, let's go.
Talk about
Let's
it.
go.
Talk about it.
Yeah,
Talk
now
about
we
it.
potted. Yeah, now we potted. Now we potted. Hold on, that's the title of this episode. Hold on, let me
Now
change
we
it.
body.
Now we potting,
I
boy.
want to quote this. I want to quote what you. So Elon Musk, he
Mhm.
tweeted. He said, when was it? It was pretty recently.
He tweeted
No.
on his own app. What a man.
Yeah. I hope that even the words come in. And then, so I seen somebody reply to one of his tweets, and they said, an African American owner of the largest social media company on earth. This is his story. Now I want to know what y'all think about that.
Okay.
I want to know what y'all think about that, because Elon Musk, he was born in South Africa. If I'm correct, I think if I'm correct, he moved and grew up in Canada, and then moved to I don't know where he lives now, but I know he moved to America. So I want to know what y'all think about that, because people, I mean, although you look up the definition of African American as the definition says a Black American, right?
Correct.
Or Afro, because it's Afro American, or you know what I'm saying, and Elon Musk isn't black, so it's like,
Right.
you know what I mean. If people were in this jump, boy, I think I seen some of the most racist shit under this thread. Oh, it was crazy. It was like,
for me, it brings it back to the fact that Y'all can't stand that black culture is on the up and it's popular culture, and y'all want y'all to have power of culture back so bad that y'all try to find anything to put y'all on top. We know exactly what we meant by African American. That means Black American. I understand. Now we're playing semantics. Whatever the fuck. Okay, cool. He may be considered an African American, but he's not considered black.
Right.
Period.
He's not.
African American just means that you're an African that is an American. Correct. Doesn't make him black.
Right. People are bringing up all these definitions that said, well, to be an African American, you have to be
black.
No, if they said that your ancestors had to have been enslaved and all this other stuff. I was like, okay.
I'm like, y'all dragging it. African American. African American just means you're African that's American.
Right, bro.
But y'all just because you may be considered African American doesn't mean that you're black. It's two different entities. I remember that. As well as all you white people that got a problem with this, y'all like to forget that y'all the one that created this race shit. Y'all did this. Y'all made this. We didn't choose this shit. We was cooling in Africa. Y'all didn't know how to build your own country, and y'all came and got us. Fuck y'all. You did this.
This is after. Because we all know my bid on white people, bro.
I'm telling you, people don't think I'm racist if they watch my content. I swear.
We all know my bid on white people, bro. White people exist because a group of motherfuckers decided not to listen. Like, we all know everybody come from the original people, Aborigines, yeah?
Correct.
Okay? They said we finna go west. They said we finna go west. A group of y'all decided, no, we finna go north. We said, it ain't nothing up there. Y'all said, fuck you, what do you know? Now look at y'all, allergic to everything.
Look at y'all. Look at y'all.
Allergic to everything and upset about everything because you're allergic to it.
And listen, let me make something clear for the folks. It's like, wow, y'all pushing some very racist rhetoric. I am addressing the volatile white people who find this to be a problem. There's many white people that just be cool and understand our plights, and I'm cool with y'all, man. I ain't got no problem. My problem is with y'all who like to keep pushing this issue that y'all need to be accepted as black. No, stop. Leave it alone. We never pushed to be white. Why y'all want to be us?
Exactly.
Why y'all want to be us, man?
Message.
And y'all better not pull out the blonde hair, blue eyes shit. Because if I pull out the theory behind blue eyes, y'all gonna be throwing up and sliding down the wall. Shut up. If I pull out the history behind blue eyes, niggas are going to be crying and shitting and sliding down the wall. You might want to sit down somewhere.
That's the whole thing, man. And the funny part is too, if y'all don't know the story behind hip hop, because this is where black culture really became popular culture, when gangster rap blew up the way that it did around early 2000s and stuff like that. If y'all haven't seen it, I've watched a good couple of documentaries. I love watching documentaries, especially shits on hip hop and shit like that and black culture. I love it. Many documentaries have talked about it. It's not a surprise that around the time that these record labels that are run by white CEOs at the time are kind of pushing all this gangster rap to the forefront, and conscious rap is kind of like in the back wheel. Niggas wasn't pushing Mos Def and Talib Kweli at the time. Niggas was pushing 50 Cent. Niggas was pushing goddamn, who else was talking at the time? I guess The Game. We pushing DG Union. We pushing a fucking David Banner. All of these people. Great music, by the way. I'm not saying this music is bad. Don't get it twisted. Love that music. But we all know when you see one version of a culture so much, you think that's the whole culture. And for folks who grew up in hip hop and rap, we all know there's not just one type of rap.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? There's gangster rap, like street rap, coke rap. You know what I'm saying? There's conscious rap. Some that a lot of people consider, Kanye is one of the most recent like pioneers of that. Clout rap, that's the thing. Mumble rap. There's subgenres for this, bro. But if you're not in it, you don't know. And honestly, for some of y'all gullible, just media consuming white folk, I don't blame y'all if y'all grew up in the 2000s and all you heard was 50 Cent and David Banner and fucking like Ludacris and stuff like that. And you just assume that all black people was like this. If you ain't never seen a black person or met a black person or like had a conversation with them, and this is all you see when it comes to black people, honestly, I don't blame y'all if that's what y'all thought at first. Honestly. So y'all painted this picture of us, but y'all didn't think that we would take this opportunity and flip it. And now that we run culture, y'all feel some type of way because the way y'all tried to put us down didn't work out. It didn't work.
Talk about it.
Talk to him.
It's even more powerful now. And now y'all grasping at straws to try and get culture back. Listen, y'all did this to yourselves. Y'all keep trying to hoe us and then don't figure out that our power comes from struggle. Come on now.
Oh my goodness.
Run back that last part real quick. Run back that last part real quick. Run that back. Run that back.
Y'all keep trying to hoe us, not realizing that we get our power from struggle. I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness gracious.
You just set my fucking headphones on fire. My laptop's overheating.
You can bring it as simple as working out, bro. You don't build muscle without resistance. So if you don't understand this, I don't know what to tell you.
It's almost as if black people are the muscle of the
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
100%. It's 100% what this is.
Woo! The country was literally built on our backs. Hello?
It's a fact.
We are the original big body, big backs. Stop playing with us, bro.
And you wonder why we give the best piggyback rides.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
I like
man.
that for real. That we bit, like, you know, you go to the gym, you don't get stronger without You need resistance.
Without resistance.
Oh,
It's a fact.
that is crazy. That is crazy.
And the more resistance you get, the stronger you get, bro.
It's a fact. You don't see nobody going 10 years just lifting 1 pound dumbbells and think they about to look like Mr. Olympia. It don't work. It don't work. It don't work, bro. You need that resistance, man. You need that resistance. And boy, just like Supreme Ruler 57 says in our live chat, bro, you gonna learn one way or another.
Say it
You
out.
gonna learn one way or another. Y'all don't understand,
Now,
man.
whether you choose to be the easy way and just accept what you need to accept, or the hard way and make it difficult for you, because at this point, nothing that you think is difficult for me and mine is difficult.
You gotta talk about it.
Because it done been seen, it done been done, it done been dealt with many times over. You want to know why? Because y'all are running out of ideas on how to keep a motherfucker in a box, and you have been for quite a long time.
Shit, look
So
at the
you
whole
can
thing they
only
doing with
repeat the same
CRT right
thing?
now.
You can only repeat the same tactic so many times.
So now they trying to get rid of the information. Why do you think they trying to get rid of CRT, bro? If you don't know what I mean by CRT, we're talking about critical race theory. Niggas trying to stop teaching us about MLK in schools now.
Why you think they don't let kids
I
read
just
To
seen
Kill
that.
a Mockingbird anymore, bro?
Yeah, bro, we can't read no goddamn Maya Angelou in school no more.
No.
Like, nigga, y'all was barely teaching us about Malcolm X. Now we can't
All
even
I
learn about
gotta
Rosa
say
Parks
is,
and MLK. That's
ain't
crazy.
no fun when the rabbit got the gun, my boy. Remember that.
Shit. We can do this the easy way or the
Oh
hard
no!
way.
Oh no!
The choice is yours.
and that's why I feel like it's so important that we have, you know, especially with phones and stuff, like, bro, it's so readily available nowadays.
Facts,
It's
man.
so important that all of our influencers, the black influencers, that they teach these the younger people about, like, what their skin color really means. Even though, you know, they might not want to be searching for that, but that's why I'm saying, like, you know,
Yeah.
like me, for instance, that's why, like, I like to talk about it. If I can, I
Right.
like to talk about it, because, you know, they're not ready. They might not be learning it in schools. They might not be learning it. You're not learning it on TikTok half the time. You're not learning on anything
Right.
else. if you like my stream, you're a younger person, I'm gonna try and teach you something. You're gonna leave that stream smart with more knowledge than you had previously. You know what I mean? And that's why I feel like I feel like most, not trying to push an agenda that if you're not teaching your community about you know what I mean? I'm not saying that at all. Do what you want to do. I'm just saying, like, that's why I personally believe, like, if I wish important people would do that, because phones are like, it's so readily available to the youngins nowadays. Like, I didn't get my first phone until I was I don't even remember when it was late though, right? Like,
I got mine freshman year of high school. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think I got mine like I think mine in 8th grade. I think, like, so right before I went to high school. So it's like, but nowadays these kids are getting this shit in 4th grade, 3rd grade.
Oh, facts. And then y'all getting the most recent iPhones. I'd be like, where y'all parents get the money, bro? What is a 2nd grader doing with an iPhone 36? What are y'all doing with that?
He got holograms on his phone. How the fuck you do? I can't even do that. How you got that? Bro got
that nigga sneezed and pressed the wrong button and brought Tupac back to life.
I'm so sick.
Oh my gosh. How does little Jimmy have an NFT, bro? What's going on? What are we doing?
Bro.
Hell yeah. Okay. His NFT is the fucking tongue emoji, bro. The niggas is buying.
Well, Jimmy made an NFT on accident. He's a millionaire.
Facts, bro. It's ridiculous, man. But no, that's a great way to bring it back to our first topic of the podcast for real. Yeah, the power these days, it used to be with, like, movie stars and musicians, which it still is, but there's a new category of people who hold influence over people, and then it's us, content creators. People are on the internet way more now than watching TV.
Swear.
Literally, Netflix, Hulu, all these streaming services have become the new cable, honestly. So is that and the internet. That's how we get our entertainment now. And being that all these people are spending their time coming to our channels, that means most of the time it's with us.
Who are you seeing on commercials and shit now?
Shit.
Seeing influencers. You see hella influencers. Who, she was a YouTuber. She made Abbott Elementary. What was her name?
Quinta.
Yeah,
Brown.
like, bro, it's like these influencers are going crazy.
Yeah, man. They're taking opportunities and they're running with it, bro. Quinta, Liza Koshy.
Yep.
Not Lily Singh. Never mind.
You tried to push that all the way back down.
I'm sorry, bro. She's
you don't need to be sorry anyway.
But that was about to be a headline. What I was about to say, I ain't gonna lie. that was about to be a headline, boy. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, but I don't know what happened with that lady, man. Fuck it. We're gonna talk about it.
What did happen?
She got humbled, man.
Sick.
She got humbled. She tried to hop out her lane because she's been so successful within her lane that she kind of just, I don't want to say got out of pocket, but she got too big for her britches. That's what we'll go with. So pretty much what happened was, like 2-3 years ago, I think it was, whatever the case is, she left her MCN, which, for folks who don't know what an MCN is a multi-channel network. It's kind of like your consultant company that works with, like, YouTube and, like, for you to get your AdSense and stuff like that, to help you, like, getting, like, sponsorships and shit through YouTube, all that kinds of stuff.
Almost like a label, right?
Pretty much, exactly. And according to her, and I'm coming from, because I used to watch Superwoman at the time a lot back in the day, so I was around when it happened. Apparently she left her MCN, and she's like, that's the reason why I didn't try too much, like, risque content, because she was really, like, made PG-13 type of content and shit, like, real clean. And I remember people was going kind of crazy a while back, a couple years ago, because she had, like, this really risque, like, skit she did with, like, Swoozie, if y'all know who Swoozie is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Swoozie,
like,
was her name?
Yeah, Swoozie. And it was like a whole little skit where she was on Buddy, like, we talking back arch, you licking his ear type shit. I was like, whoa, shit, Lily, you bought that life? Tight shit. It was like,
No.
hold on. And then that's when the whole MCN shit came out or whatever. And she kind of tried to do like more risque shit, like with comedy, like tried to talk about like, it was like she did like a racial skit or whatever the case is. It was a whole bunch of shit. But the thing was, it wasn't good. So it seems like to me, she just never got the chance to really like hone her skills with like the risque kind of comedy and stuff. That you can tell that you haven't done this. You haven't done this. And then you having a streak of these like skits that's just not hitting. They all kind of mid. Then you go get you a late night show on actual television. We're talking about, what was it, on NBC?
Oh
I
yeah, I
wanna say,
forgot about that.
Yeah,
Oh,
a
God.
little late with Lily Singh. She had that thing. First and foremost, when she got that late night show. And the thing about it is, first and foremost, when because I wanted to see it, because it's like, well, she's the first person from our side of entertainment that has their own television show for real. Besides like Dude Perfect and shit. I know they had their own show with like Nickelodeon and stuff. I don't know if that shit's still going on, but
that was past my prime. I'm not gonna hold you.
as well as Fine Bros, they had like a little react shit on like, if it wasn't Nickelodeon, it's like Cartoon Network, one of them shits, but it don't matter. She had this late night show, which that's like the first red flag, because if you pay attention to her content, most of her audience is little kids. So these little kids don't watch these late night shows. What do they know about like Stephen Colbert and Jay Leno and these dudes? They don't watch that kind of content. They don't listen to that kind of comedy. That's not their shit. These kids they listen like slapstick comedy and jokes about their parents and stuff like that. That's the shit that they know. You know what I'm saying? Like
a Tosh would have been perfect. Like a Tosh type show would have been perfect.
exactly. A
No,
Daniel Tosh
literally.
type show. Exactly. So that was the first one for me. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I guess because you're trying to change your content up or whatever the case is. That's number one. Number two, they gave her like this 20-minute slot, like 1 a.m., which I was like, 20 minutes, nigga? Like what?
Right.
And mind you, like the first 5 minutes is already her little monologue that she does. So now you have 15 minutes for an episode. That's weird. Which to me, I'm like, they gypped you. They playing you right now. And I'm not saying like go back and forth with them to act like you entitled and you deserve it because I got like 7 million subscribers on YouTube, whatever. But I don't know. A 20-minute slot for a late night show seems mad disrespectful. And you don't believe that she can do what she need to do to keep this show going. I guess you was right, but that's besides the point. And then there's these monologues. You know what? Nah, I'm a guy of receipts. I got y'all. These monologues were just not working.
I remember, and then like, oh my gosh, like I'm probably gonna do a video. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna do a video on this. This is like this because I just honestly I want to do more research about this whole situation because I forgot all about her. And it's like it's not on. It doesn't air anymore, right? Her show.
Nah, the show got canceled. I think she only got a season.
Sick.
Okay.
She only got a season. And chat, we're gonna watch it together, chat. Don't worry. I'm gonna hit y'all at least one because I need to know if I'm tripping. I'm gonna stream here in Discord so y'all can watch record.
All right,
but I sometimes I feel like an ass because I'm just, there's been a lot of her monologues that I've watched that I've caught myself just looking at the screen and just be like, oh, I get it. Yeah, that's funny.
I'm so sick.
Cause you know the textbook of like, comedy. The thing that makes people laugh is when that punchline goes in a different direction than expected. It's misdirection. It's like magic. It's
Right.
misdirection. So it's like, oh, that's hilarious. That's not what's usually supposed to happen. It reacts. The reaction is laughter. But no, just no. Okay, so y'all about to see what we're talking about here. I'm laughing at the fact that this is not good. Ain't nothing to about to do it, chat. Hold on, let's watch real quick.
Thank you so much. Late with Lily Singh. I am so excited. I am so happy to be here. And by the looks of it, a lot of you are happy to be here too. It's mostly the brown people because this was free to attend.
Was that canned laughter?
I don't know where they got these people, and here's the point.
Because what the fuck was
bro.
that? The fuck was that? Sounded literally that sounded like a collection of like 3 people, bro.
And there's this video I watched while I was doing this research back when this whole thing was happening that I watched that till this day I can't get out of my head when it comes to her. She has this very bad formula for her jokes to where there's 4 types of jokes that she makes, and that's it. She can't make any other. So there's the brown jokes, because I'm brown. The I'm bisexual jokes. The I have millions of subscribers on YouTube jokes, and the white people are bad jokes, literally. And if you watch like a bunch of like her monologues, for some reason the NBA had her come on and to be part of the roast that they had, which I don't know why the NBA is reaching out to. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that one alone. But
that reminds me of Amy Schumer. That's what it reminds me of.
Oh my God.
They got her. They
Felt
packed her
that,
ass.
bro.
They've been packing her up for a minute. She's
For a minute, bro. For a minute.
oh my God. But literally, now that you hear that I said that, when you listen to any of her monologues, I promise you that you can't hear nothing outside of these 4 jokes. So I'm gonna let it play. You gonna see what I'm talking about.
Bro.
Because I mean, you even heard the first joke.
2 minutes long, bro.
You heard the first joke. Talking about there's all these people here because for brown people it's free to attend. Ha 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 ha. Like, literally.
Right.
I am so excited. I am so happy to be here. And by the looks of it, a lot of you are happy to be here too. It's mostly the brown people because this was free to attend.
There was a brown joke.
But I know for sure some people at home are looking at their TVs just like, is something wrong with my TV? Why are they playing Slumdog Millionaire after Seth Meyers?
Another brown joke.
Hey, Middle America, I'm so glad you're here. Look, I get it, okay? I'm not your traditional talk show host. I mean, the media has mentioned I'm a bisexual woman of color so much that I feel like I should just change my name.
There goes the
That
brown
has a
joke.
nice ring to it. Come on, I'm more than just a bisexual woman of color, okay? It's a complete coincidence that I chose a network whose logo is also the pride flag. Oh, what's that?
Huh?
It's actually a peacock? Oh, right, okay, you mean the pretty male bird with the big colorful feathers? Yeah, gay.
I didn't get it.
Let's be
Okay.
real. Someone like me could not be here without the many successful, powerful women of color who led the way, am I right? Yeah. And I think it's so important to thank them right now. So let's give a round of applause to people like Mindy Kaling.
It's sad
What
because
about
Mindy's actually
Michelle
funny.
Obama? I mean,
Mindy's fucking hilarious.
and
Mindy's
last
fucking
but not
yeah.
least, the brown M&M.
Okay.
Listen, beggars can't be choosers, okay? I needed role models and my options were limited.
No brown joke.
But now that I'm in this position, I'm super excited to help pave the path. And as a woman, I'm especially stoked to join this group of people.
Well,
Who am I gonna borrow a hair tie from? Definitely Larry Wilmore. I mean, real talk. If you put every network late night host in one room together, and then add me and Hassan Minaj,
we're
we
getting
look like the
copyrighted.
IT department at their law
really?
firm's Christmas party.
Indeed.
I knew it happened. I knew it would happen. Did we get like
Nah,
close to
not
that?
yet. No, but we might want to stop
It don't
playing
matter.
it.
It don't matter. Y'all get the point. It's oh my God, it's not good, bro.
That shit was ass. What the fuck?
Bro. And
That shit was
dog,
ass.
I don't get it. So I'm like, who set you up to get this deal in the first place and said that this is the move for you? And you said yes. Like this isn't your this is your kind of content. Like this ain't you, which is fine. Cause obviously we know there's lanes for like actual, you know, PG safe content that are very successful. So if that's your lane, and it's been your lane for 10 plus years, because she's one of the YouTube OGs. She's been doing this shit for like a decade and a half now. Keep going.
So, it's like I feel like she might have been better at, you know, radio. Radio might have been up her alley. Maybe some maybe she should have started streaming before she started doing this. I don't know if streaming was really a thing back. No, it was. It definitely was. She could have been like going crazy with the streams. She would have been. Then she could have made more content. Like she could have got. More content. She could have got more comfortable making content for a live audience. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, that it just kind of, it can kind of tell you, just listen to the responses from the audience. The audience, it does seem like there's like either a laugh track or somebody is holding a big white board saying laugh
says
now.
laugh.
Like
what?
Like it doesn't seem genuine at all. Like I've never had more of a still face watching something. Like I was just looking like,
I'm telling you,
was so stank just now, bro. Like what?
It's not good. And what actually the funny part about this whole situation was the various YouTubers that were tearing this show the fuck up. Like, bro, nobody, like, no one cared that this was one of our pioneers that made it to television. Which honestly, if it's a bad showing, I mean, it also matters how bad that comes into play, because having a misstep is one thing, but literally showing that you're not ready for this, it's kind of, it don't make us look good, because TV and like traditional media already don't like us new media folk. They don't,
bro. Literally,
they want us to get the fuck. They've been wanting us to get the fuck for a minute, but boy, the 2010s was our decade, boy.
It was indeed.
And we're continuing to be on the up and up. It's going nowhere. Why do you think all y'all stars is coming to the internet? Real
everybody.
shit.
T-Pain,
Will Smith, TikTok going crazy. T-Pain's Twitch is going crazy. Kevin Hart been doing cold as balls on like the YouTube and all kinds of shit. I think he has his own fucking YouTube channel network right now with Laugh Out Loud. Like, y'all losing y'all people to us. That's
How does that
cuss.
feel?
Which that good.
Everything's gonna be
That shit hurt me.
streamed. Everything's gonna be streamed. Cable will no longer be a thing.
People
soon.
are forgetting that. I want to say maybe 2010, 2012, something like that. Right. PlayStation definitely came out with their own little streaming service.
Right. PlayStation
like,
Vue.
Yeah, like
it's
on
called
some
Vue.
Apple TV shit.
Where did I get that name from? PlayStation Vue. Like, what the VUE, folks. Vue. I don't know why. I don't know why they called it that, but
because it was called PlayStation Vue. They wanted you to pronounce it like View.
It's just called a PlayStation TV. If you can't figure something out, it's okay.
That's what I'd be calling it.
PS TV would have been fine. It would have been perfectly fine. PlayStation like, Vue is wild.
Even like cable services are now starting to look at, you know, streaming services. Cable services are looking at streaming services to get, you know, money, because like now, you know what, you have Hulu, you know, you can get a live TV subscription. So now you have to you know, you pay, so you get.
Dude, we just.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's loading. It's
That's
we're back.
crazy.
You're back.
We should be back. All right. It is what it is. That was weird. Anyway, as we were saying.
Yeah, you were saying, Juice.
Netflix just added commercials.
That is true. I heard about that. I was like, man.
So
binging will never be the same, folks. I hope you're prepared for it. In the middle of your shit, just like, when that shit about to escalate, Tylenol commercial.
We're gonna start. Tylenol commercial is nuts. Because for Netflix to go from the original streaming platform for real, because like Hulu, okay, you gotta pay for like Hulu Premium if you wanted no commercials, which is understandable, because the original Hulu is what, like $5.
Right.
But I'll pay for $5 for like 30 seconds of commercials. I'm cool with that. But
Right.
then, like Faulk said, you got Hulu. You can get the live shit. You get Hulu in bundles now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
what
can
I
get
do.
Hulu, Showtime, Disney, and ESPN for like $13.
Correct.
You can get everything and more, man. Motherfucker, you can get everything in one package for
Facts.
$13. Motherfucker, you
For
got the whole.
$13, bro.
You have everything to your at your disposal. Like I love it so much, and now that's why I know Netflix. I'm telling you, I use Hulu. I haven't used Netflix in a while. I don't know. I like if I want to watch something that's on Netflix. Yes, do some we do
Wow.
other things. We do other things to
Interesting.
access those streaming services. But I'm not gonna say I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah, that's what we do, type shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I was talking. Me and Tua was actually talking about this. I think on an earlier episode too. It was like Netflix was leading the way when it comes to the streaming service shit, and Hulu was actually. I could put it like this. This is a perfect example. Netflix was Microsoft, and Hulu was PlayStation. That's exactly what happened. If you remember, original Xbox and 360, everybody put Xbox on top those last two generations. Then the 360 era, PlayStation 3 pulled ahead right at the end of that joint, and PS4 whooped their ass.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure.
You bring it back to the streaming services. Netflix came out first, then Hulu. Then people hit Hulu every now and again, whatever, cool. I think you got some shows that I like, but Netflix is putting out originals. So we was watching new shit, and Netflix had Breaking Bad too. So we was on there. We was on Netflix all the time. Netflix and chill was a term created because of it. And then Hulu started getting more shows. Then Hulu started getting originals. Then Hulu's getting live TV connects. We forgot what Netflix was.
And then Hulu got collabs with like live channels and shit.
Right.
So
And
you
then
into,
HBO Max
like
came
FX,
out, Paramount Plus, Disney Plus, all these other streaming services came out. Niggas, people starting to be like, you know what? Yeah, I'll just pay for a month or so if I need something to watch on Netflix. We got
HBO
other
Max
shit
is
to
my
watch.
shit at the moment. I am not gonna hold you.
Oh, but that's the thing. You can. This is what I do personally. I pair Hulu with HBO Max, so I
Same.
get that shit discounted. You get that shit discounted, and you get it all together, and
Right.
like in one place. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Like it's like, why would I do anything else other than that? You know what I mean? Like even though HBO Max is kind of like put them together, kind of expensive, but at the same time, you're getting more content than you're getting with Netflix. Netflix has had the same shit for forever. Like it's like they get one good show every 3 months, and then everybody's talking about it on Twitter. After that 1 month of that shit's being out, Squid Game, for instance,
Gone.
niggas were talking about this shit for a month. Bro, I ain't heard shit about Squid Game since the year ended. Like what? Like niggas ain't been talking shit about Squid Game. What happened to Squid Game?
And
I mean, niggas
Netflix
might
has
start
also
talking about
gotten
it
into the habit of
when
like
season 2 drop. We'll see if season 2 is
No, that's gonna be live. And I hope that's live. That's got to be live.
I hope so.
Netflix has gotten into the habit of putting movies on there that people are asking for, and then leaving them on there for like a month, and then next thing you know they're gone.
That's true.
Man, shit expiring, just like Hulu. Shit be expiring. I'd be pissed. Shit like, bro, like it's not food, bro. Like don't make it expire on me, like
Bro,
dog.
no, that ass.
Facts.
I start binging shit. Like I become the craziest binger when shit's expiring, boy. I'd be watching whole
That's a
series.
fact, bro. I'm watching.
Bro,
Binge be heavy.
it's nuts the way that shit works, bro. It's probably because Netflix is losing out deals to Hulu, so they just grabbing what they can. Look, listen, just a month. You only gotta pay us like $100. Just a month. Let's get it for a month, all right? So we can go ahead and wait. What you just post on Twitter? Oh, well, we just said that Netflix already had the movie. It said, hey man, $50 in 3 weeks. $50 in 3 weeks, man. Hey, don't worry about Hulu. They smell. Don't worry about them. Come here.
Not they
That's what they at.
smell, bro.
That's what they at right now.
You said Hulu just got originals? Hey, 25. Let's do 25 a month. 25 a month. We're chilling with that. Like, bro. And they just added commercials. Hulu has increased their prices of their subscription by so much. For them not to add shit is insanity. It's insanity. Hulu has stayed damn near stagnant since I've got it. Damn near. I'm not gonna say it has been. I think they did increase like once, or it might be once or twice, but it's been pretty much stagnant
And
the
that
entire
was
time.
only after they did like they added their little FX originals and shit on there,
Mm-hmm.
or they did their little ESPN bundle or something like that.
All right.
But as far as like baseline price, shit, you can still get Hulu for $5.
Right. Five buckaroos. You're chilling.
And then you can't even compare the Netflix price increase to what Disney do, because it's like we were lucky that Disney decided they offered a streaming service at $5.
Right.
Because I was fully prepared to pay $15 like how I'm paying for HBO Max. But for them to be like, oh no, it's only $5, and then it only got increased to like what, like $7?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Hulu, because Hulu, I mean not Hulu, Disney has some of the best movie, and has like probably the best movie catalog you could get. So
Well, yeah, because fucking
I'm
Disney
getting
owns
Disney
everything.
movies the week after they come out, bro.
You can
Disney
see
owns
Spider-Man,
fucking everything, bro.
you can see the Little Mermaid. You can watch anything you want. You can watch Animal Planet if you want to. Shit, go crazy.
I'm watching
Yeah,
Gordon
I forget
Ramsay
that. Boy,
documentary
Disney do
on
be
Disney
owning
Plus,
Nat
bro.
Geo. Fuck does Disney have any business owning Nat Geo, bro?
Because listen, one thing about it,
That's
one
a
thing about it,
fact.
Disney gonna put out an Earth Day documentary. Tell you that.
Nah, them bitches
Well, hell
be mad
yeah.
soothing, low key. I be in my
Oh
bed.
God,
knocked
bro,
to
them bitches be hitting. Bro,
Bro,
I've been following the life of koalas for the past week and a half.
Like, bro,
That's
like what
hilarious.
happens, bro? Like, give me the update. Like, what's the new?
Bro, the koalas be dying, and I be like, bro, what? I be
No, my
so
dog pouring out for
I
my
be-
man,
bro.
my man Jerry the koala, bro.
sick, bro.
Fucking Jerry, bro. That fucking cheetah, man.
Damn.
Bro, my boy fell out the tree one time and he wasn't never the same.
Dude, that's
bro.
nuts. Yo.
Drama, bro. Earth is
That's
drama.
crazy.
It's a
You said that
reality show,
man got hit with the Kid Goku treatment. That's
Bro,
nuts, bro.
on me, bro.
You know what the funny part is?
Bro.
I need to talk about this because this is funny. It brought it to my attention, and every time I remember this, I forget to have the conversation with somebody. Can we talk about the fact of, and this is for my anime folk, if you know how Dragon Ball started, then you understand what I'm saying. Goku was originally sent to Earth, right, to take it over for the Saiyans, right? Remember that?
See,
Yeah.
How crazy is it that this man on the way down bumped his head and his whole meaning of life changed?
bro, everything.
That boy bumped his head. What was it, on a tree branch? That nigga bumped his head on a tree
bro.
branch.
I think so, bro.
And his whole life meaning changed. Like, he went from, I'm here to blow this bitch up, to, I like it here.
Shit is kind of cool.
This shit kind of. I fought with it. I fought
It's
with
cool.
it. I fought with it.
I'm trying to meet this tree branch because that shit right there.
I'm telling you, it's a couple of motherfuckers that need a bonk over the head with that shit, yeah?
Gotta hit
Boy.
with the life stick, man, bro. Talk.
Ooh. No,
Life
Hakuna Matata,
sticks.
you for me?
You need that. That's insanity.
That shit that Ricky hit Simba in the head with, bro.
Bro, I dead ass like wonder sometimes, why is it that, you know, why is it that Netflix feels like they can hold this like this service is over our heads, dangle it, you know, increase the price by $5.
They be doing that every
$10.
time, ain't it?
Bro, I wish the nigga would put a commercial on my shit when I'm paying for what
how
I thought
much
was
is-
ad-free viewing, bro.
Because we gotta remember, bro, Netflix came
So
from
nah.
movie rentals, bro.
That is
Movie
true.
rentals.
There is a red box ass nigga.
Netflix was like a red box type beat, you feel me? And then you turned into a streaming service and blew shit out the water, yeah? And then you wanna sit here and motherfucking tell me
Oh,
Yeah.
you want to sit here and tell me you finna give me commercials after you done up the price, after you done said you finna start
I just had to
restricting
do a double
how
check.
many?
Fucking
happened?
Netflix is $16 now. Well, $15.50 for the standard. Not
You got me.
basic. Basic is 10, but standard. So you gonna give me the bare bones shit for $10?
you don't
But
even
that-
get HD. You don't get HD for $10. You don't even get
No,
HD
yeah, you
shit.
don't. You don't. I'm
You're
looking
telling
at the
me
shit right
in
here.
a world of 4K,
You
I
don't get HD in basic.
In the world of
Nah,
8K,
you get
in the
standard
world of-
standard
You gotta-
definition.
Hey, I have to watch some shit in 480p. You lost your damn marbles.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Nah,
Lost your
bro. You're not
fucking
finna have
marbles.
me out here with fucking 2009 YouTube level ass videos, bro.
They don't even make TVs that quality anymore, bro.
Literally,
they don't.
That's a
bro. You
fact.
trying to have you telling me you want me to put fucking big back TV quality on my flat screen? Is that what you're telling me?
You know how stretched that shit finna be? You trying to tell me I gotta watch this
Yo.
bitch stretched out like that? No way, dude. No
You said,
way.
I have to
Shit,
watch,
niggas.
listen,
Go start
You
looking
telling me
like the
I'm-
blueberry girl from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Right,
bro,
bro.
not Vibrant Beauregard, bro.
Not Beauregard viewing experience, bro. I'm not doing
Bro.
Bro, you telling me it's big black blocks on the top and the bottom even when I watch it on my phone?
Oh
Fuck
my,
that.
not the letterbox for a regular TV show. That's crazy.
Bro, on my phone. Letterbox on your
On my phone is nuts, bro. Letterbox featuring for a YouTube video is wild.
The only way I'm even gonna consider going back to Netflix is if they have to do a big switch. They need to put all the HD, like move the standard down to the basic. So make the
Facts.
standard for $10, right? Then put your next one. I think the next one is you just get more people. I think you just get more people on your shit. Make that
What the
one
fuck am I doing
$15.
with that?
See, that's my
I
point.
can what they ended up doing, because they know that niggas was sharing Netflix. They figured that shit out. So what they did is they're like, okay, you want to put more people on your Netflix? Here, you have to
Off the
pay an
price.
extra $5. But you want people to watch more, you watch on your Netflix. Like, those suck, man.
And not
Come
even
on.
that, because if you know you're gonna share Netflix, you can't even get the standard. Because the standard, I think you only get how many screens? 2. You don't get
screens
you
at
get
480p.
4 at premium.
2,
and premium
and
is
then
20.
2 and then one more person log on and everybody's shit get cut off.
Facts.
You get
And
2
they hit a bitch
screens.
with that you got one too many people watching this shit.
They really do.
That fucking warning was so passive aggressive, bro. You got one too many people watching this show, and now you texting everybody that got your pack. Hey dog, what you watching?
Right. Like, bro, like, can I get
fuck?
my
Can I
Nah, dude.
get log off real quick, bro? Fuck.
It's the craziest
binging.
thing. You get 2 screens with 480p. Like, bro, you can't even put both those screens together and get 1080. Like, what are you
Actually,
doing right now?
nah. Actually,
480p
all right.
with
I'm
2
sorry.
screens
I'm
is
sorry, brother Faulk. I'm gonna have to break.
insanity.
I'm gonna have to crush your dreams. You only get 1 screen on the basic, bro. You can't
Yeah.
share.
Yeah.
On the basic $9.99, you get 1 screen.
They smoking.
One
They
screen,
smoking
one
something.
480 screen. When you get
You are
HD, you get an extra
smoking-
one.
You're smoking the ashiest of dick, bro. That's
Nah, all right, nah. I gotta bring it back to that sentence, bro. What predicament?
You're
What predicament?
ashy dick, bro.
What predicament are you in that you're staring down the barrel of an ashy dick with a lighter? Explain to me, please.
When you paying for basic Netflix, cause what?
That's exactly.
That is called
exactly
crack
it.
cocaine. That is not a.
Bro, nah,
Exactly.
bro. This ain't doing a line off a dick. That's ash. That's dry skin on a penis.
I'm sitting here thinking about it. You know what I mean? Somebody in the chat said something about Crunchyroll, right? So I'm thinking about the streaming services for anime. You know, although that Netflix and Hulu, they got some anime out there. But whenever
They do
everyone want to
got,
watch
bro.
anime and watch anime, you
Hulu
gotta go to Funimation.
haters for real, bro.
Hulu has a
Hulu
surprising,
silent hitters, bro.
plethora of anime
Of
content.
They
anime,
do.
bro.
They do.
Subbed
They
and
definitely do.
dubbed, bro. And
They
if
do.
it's
I watch
not
Bleach
on
there.
Hulu, if it's not on Hulu, I'm not gonna hold you.
Bleach
I'll
hard.
go to a
That's my
website.
shit.
Facts.
Bleach is my shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm waiting for October. I'm hype. I am hype.
So like, what are y'all streaming services of choice for anime? Y'all watching on Hulu?
Either Hulu or HBO Max.
You see,
Okay.
me. It's the thing about me. I
If
just
I'm not
recently.
doing it, the OG way,
I've
going on
been
a website.
recently blessed with the loved ones around me of giving me their passwords. So where I used to watch my anime, I got a little, you know what I'm saying, plug website that I watch my shit. I used to watch my shit on.
Right, but it's illegal. It's a legal website though. Like legal.
Right.
I mean, I could pull it up, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming. I'm assuming.
Let's just say in GTRP, In GTRP, it's a website. It's legal website.
Yeah,
GTRP.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
his website.
exactly. Yeah. But from what I've seen, right now Netflix and Hulu, but I haven't seen like all of Netflix's anime library for real. I started looking at it now because part 6 of JoJo's dropped, and they made that a Netflix exclusive. So,
Wait, seriously?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Part 6 JoJo's is a Netflix exclusive. Yeah, you can't watch it nowhere else.
I'm not buying Netflix to
also,
watch JoJo. Don't be
Netflix
honest.
got some good one-hitter quitters, and majority of their good one-hitter quitters are Netflix original animes. Because if you want something like short and sweet, bro, I recommend everybody watch Sesmanos. But
Sesmanos.
that shit slap. Never did I think I would see a Mexican cartel anime.
That shit right now.
That shit slap, bro.
On paper,
You
that shit
got-
sound ridiculous. I'm not
It
gonna
sound
lie.
insane.
They got
Mexican
superpowers.
Bro, a Mexican cartel anime. We using brujeria, we using all that. But
So they got powers.
they're on some. No, bro, they were
Okay.
trained by this dude. He's
Gohan
like,
Grandpa.
bro, basically. And this shit is like, if you with the fighting, this is for you. You with the gore, it's for you. You want something short and sweet, it's for you. This Seis Manos checks so many boxes, bro.
I mean, hey, I might have to check it. We're gonna see. I might have to check.
I think it's like 9 episodes, and it make you want a second season so bad, but the creator died. So.
Oh fuck!
Damn.
What a way to drop the announcement. Cause goddamn,
Bro,
the way
it's
that
like
shit
high school,
halted
it's
my
like High
psyche
School
just
of
now.
It's like High School of the Undead, bro. The only reason we didn't get a second season of that is because the creator passed away.
I hate anime that be doing that.
But
They literally, cause I used to be the one that I catch anime just when they drop. So like to this day, that the anime that breaks my heart is Blood Lad. If you don't know about Blood Lad, honestly, I'd say check it out. But the anime is only 10 episodes, so I caught it when it first dropped, and I was fucking with it. I'm coming in there every week. I'm watching the episodes. I'm like, oh, this anime about to be fire. 10th episode drop. I was like, okay, can't wait for episode 11. Came back the next week. Website don't got it. I saw, must be a glitch. I'll come back later.
be a glitch.
Must be a glitch. Come back the next week. Huh, I don't know what's going on, but my episodes ain't dropping. Come back the next week. All right, something happened. I had to go Google it or whatever. That shit got canceled. I said, yeah.
Oh, not the angry plankton, bro.
Bro, the angry plankton with the X vein on the
I was
corner of
gonna
the
say with all
forehead
the fucking veins in his head, bro.
with the baby head shape.
I think it said goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
That shit was hard, bro. Because pretty much, okay, I'll break it down from what I remember. The story was about, like, think of, like, vampire gang warfare. So,
What
they're
the
in, like,
fuck?
crazy shit, right? It focuses on this dude named Staz Blood. That's his full name. Staz, last name Blood. Who's a big manga fan. Like, nigga got a whole library of manga and shit. Who, like, he runs this territory or whatnot. And this, of course, human girl who I guess ended up dying, lost her way from, humanity. He's trying to help her get back to it. But the amazing part about it is when they get into fights, this nigga Staz would get powers from manga. The first fight this nigga got in, the nigga busted out a Kamehameha. And I was like, hey, yo! What?
Shit.
I swear, bro. I swear.
Yeah,
and I was like,
we finna look into that.
Dawn. I was this shit fire. Cause you already know me, twin. I'm all with the mob culture type shit. I'm a mafia ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Minus the crimes, of course. I don't condone crimes and breaking laws, but besides that, everything about mafia culture is my shit. So that's already intrigued me. Then you telling me niggas just busting out shit out of all kinds of mangas and animes and shit like that? Man, I was here to watch where they going with this. That shit ended in 10 episodes. I was livid.
Nah, I definitely would have been sliding down the wall. I'm not gonna hold you.
I was livid, man. Bro, I love anime.
Facts.
bro, I love anime, dog.
Y'all
But shit. But shit, y'all. I just peeped. We've been here for 2 hours. Y'all got y'all a
That's a
special
fact.
episode this week.
That's a fact.
You got y'all a special episode. Of course, you got to thank the homie Faulk for coming through, becoming a special guest. Our very first special guest
Our
on
very
the pod.
first special guest.
I am too honored. I ain't gonna lie, I'm too honored.
Bro, we are honored to have you.
Facts, man.
It's too much fun. We talked about some great shit. You know what I mean? I couldn't think of a better podcast to be my first, guest on.
Oh, appreciate it, man. Appreciate
Bro,
it.
you gonna make us cry, bro. Stop.
Yeah, man.
Y'all do y'all thing right now. I ain't gonna lie.
I appreciate it, man. We trying.
Appreciate it, bro.
But of course, first and foremost, being that you're our special guest, let the people know where they can find you and what you up to, man.
All right, sounds good. Well, if y'all want to find me, y'all can check me out on twitch.tv/Faulk Live. I'm there live normally 5 p.m. from Tuesday to Saturday. But you know what I mean? I'm gonna be probably going to be doing like a subathon next Saturday, next weekend in general. And or on YouTube at Faulk. I thought it was Faulk Live, it's just Faulk. I just changed it. So if y'all want to check me there, I greatly appreciate it. And make sure, man, if you're watching this show right now, if you haven't liked the podcast already, man, go ahead and do it, because these guys a lot. They're doing their thing, they're doing their thug. Let's get this. Let's run these numbers up. Real talk.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate that, bro.
His Twitch link is in the description for folks who are here live or watching after the fact. I'll add his YouTube and stuff afterwards. So people who are watching this afterward, y'all gonna have more links. But hey, man, either way, support the man. Cool folk, cool energy. We here to support these kind of folks, man. So definitely go ahead and support them. Let them know where you came from. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that we sent you. All that kinds of stuff. But Twin, what you got going on, man?
We were gonna get into some more Beyond Two Souls, but I'm gonna just give y'all an extra long stream tomorrow. So we're going to be in somebody's Discord.
You said actually on a post pod stream. Take shit.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, yeah. You know, I'm always gonna be down for that.
Oh,
what y'all better get into, because I'm about to go crazy. Right after.
It might be some Apex. I'm not gonna hold you.
For real? Because I was about to play Apex. That's crazy as hell. I just got it.
Shit. You gonna squad up? Take shit. I'm with it.
Oh, shit. You said I get another carry, bitch.
All right, say less. Y'all heard it here first, chat. If you here live, head over to twitch.tv/Cedric the Gamer. The link is in the description. Of course, hit the link trees. You know what I'm saying? Follow us everywhere. Y'all gonna get a little post pod stream one time for the one time. Maybe play for an hour or two and shit. We don't know. We'll see where the vibes go. We'll see what's going on. And come over there. Now we can talk our shit over there. You see, this is an official platform. So, we try to, you know what I'm saying? You relax a little bit. I ain't affiliated with Twitch. I'm gonna talk all the bullshit over there. So, so I mean, if you're here now live, shit, head over there and be prepared. We're probably gonna get live in a couple of minutes while we get ourselves situated and whatnot. So, head over there. Shoot, no one's Siri, but I gotta go get that chat together so y'all can actually talk and shit like that. Cause I ain't with all the robots that was trying to run amok on Twitch, so I had my shit unlocked like a motherfucker. But you know what? For y'all in this special occasion, let me go unlock that shit early. Y'all go have fun while we get ourselves together. You know what I mean? But as I do that, Twin, let them know where they can find you at if you don't know already for some reason.
If you don't know already, how long have you been here? I'm gonna give you the excuse that you just got here, yeah? So if you don't know already, you can follow me at JuicyJuice_ on Twitch. Okay, you can follow the solo channel on YouTube. It's collecting dust, so don't come for me at Just Juice. You can follow me at the letter Enjoy Confections for all your business needs. Shop is closed at the moment, but you can still put in your orders, and I'm gonna give you what you need when I got it. You feel me? And you can follow me at the Cocky_Confectioner on Instagram for personal usage, at Juicebox_Garcia on Twitter. We're gonna get the TikTok up soon. And like I said, we're gonna get back into some Beyond Two Souls soon. After we finish Beyond Two Souls, I don't know what we're gonna do. I really don't. I'm gonna give y'all something to hold y'all over before I leave, but
I feel you. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, like I heard, post-pod stream coming up with our special guests, of course. And, it's gonna be a vibe time. I might even open up VC for the people in the community. You want to come vibe out, talk to the homie Faulk and shit like that, get to know him as well as the rest of us. Shit, come do it. It's a party over here. We lit, hey, but but twitch.tv/ShakesTheGame. You already know the vibes. Follow the social medias: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all at CED the creator. Said the creator, all one word. We got a Sentinel Apex clip going kind of crazy right now on all them platforms. Go support it if you ain't seen it already. Go see it. It's probably one of my funniest and greatly edited clips. Honestly, I'm proud of it. I'm glad that the culture is fucking with it too. So if you haven't seen it, support it, like, comment, share with the people you think you might enjoy it. If you enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? Don't just do it. Only do it if you like the shit, okay? I don't need your petty shares. All right,
Sick.
do it if you like it. But yeah, follow me everywhere, man. Yeah, I know the vibes. We're back live on Twitch as regularly scheduled tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. We're probably going to be continuing with some more Mafia 3 and touch that in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get these games finished so we can get you out this new wave.
Wednesday.
We'll get this new wave of games in there for y'all.
You said Mafia like the Mafia like the game or like the card game type?
The game.
Oh,
the game,
okay, got you. All right.
Yeah, it's a vibe. I love it. I love Lincoln Clay, bro. That's my dog. But that was savage. I love it. But yeah, that's probably gonna be the vibes. And like I said before, y'all, the nigga just finished the semester, so we're gonna be free for another month. So who knows? Y'all might get a whole bunch of streams from me as well as content is coming. So I would gear up and once again follow me everywhere so you don't miss on anything. But with that being said, episode 19 of the Braincast, Smart Asses with Smart Mouths, with special guest Faulk. And that's a wrap, y'all. We'll see y'all over there.
Yeah, bye guys.
Key.